Hey y'all, hey, assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Y'all, I just had to freaking write in the description. Yes, I'm Muslim and I'm from the United States because I just get so tired of people asking me, am I Muslim? Like, girl, why do you think? Why do you think? I mean, don't get me wrong. My outfit, my outfit is my outfit, and it can be like a snuggie for most, I guess. But for me, it's my prayer garment. That's what I should have wrote on my caption: Prayer Garment Chronicles, because that's what I used to write on there. But I don't know. Okay, period, girl, because they be asking me all the time. They be like, are you Muslim? Are you Muslim? Yup, yup, yup. Walaikum salam. Hey, girl. Hey. I was like, let me just come on here. I know my friend Tanisha probably won't come on. She always tell me to go on at 6 o'clock because she be picking her son up from daycare. So I was like, let me just come on here now because I'm almost at my goal. I need about 80 something more subscribers, inshallah. And we gonna be there. We gonna be there. I've been literally in the bed all day. When I say all day long, I've been in the bed all day long. Like, I don't know. It's just so annoying, y'all. I can't wait till spring. How do I get back to my old Instagram? I can't wait till springtime. Because this is just too much. This is just too much. I'm trying to see, y'all. So I had this other Instagram that I want to start using. I'm trying to look at this. Yes, inshallah, 85 to go. Yes, inshallah. Child, I can't wait. I can't wait. Because one thing about me, when I set my mind to something, I'll just keep on doing it. I'll keep on, until I reach my goal or whatever. So that's what we got going on now. We trying to get to 2,000 subscribers by January, inshallah. 2,000 subscribers. But we need good subscribers though. We don't just need no iffy subscribers. We need subscribers that's gonna watch these darn videos. Because that's how we get paid. So there you have it. There you have it. There you have it. I know people probably like, why is that? Listen, when I tell y'all, this house be so quiet, you could hear a pin drop. Like, I've been in here, it's almost 6 o'clock. I haven't turned my TV on or nothing all day. Nothing all day long. I'm just like, girl, I don't know. Most of the day I was on the phone though. So not like on the phone scrolling. I was making a lot of phone calls all day long. So that's part of the reason why I wasn't why I didn't turn my TV or nothing on today. But it be like that all the time though. I barely turn the TV on. I barely turn the TV on. It is so hard finding places to live in Philly. It's too hard, y'all. I'm going through it, trying to find somewhere for my mom. It's crazy. Like, we all gonna have to pray. We all gonna have to pray that my mom find her place. Yeah, you could order it now. We all gonna have to pray because the live keeps skipping for me. I have to close the app and come back, inshallah. I wonder, let me look on my own. Let me look on a different thing to see if it's like that for me too. Let me see. I'm on my other thing. I don't know. I think it's regular. It's not doing it for me. It's regular. Yeah, it's not skipping. I don't think it is. No, it's not skipping. I don't know. I am sitting in a different location, y'all, because I moved my whole. Y'all saw it on the I don't know. Let me see. Y'all saw it on my what you call it, on my short. I changed my house around yesterday, so I am sitting in a different location. So I wonder, is that why? Let me see. Let me move it up some. Let's see. Cause that could be what it is. I don't know. It. Oh, I do only got one bar on here. Maybe that's why. Okay, this one got two. Went back to one. Let me see. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Maybe I should move over there, y'all. I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's so hot in here. Let's see what these people turn this heat up to. Cause they playing with me. Girl, you know they be coming on sometime and then they be leaving. I wonder how many oops, sorry y'all. I wonder how many subscribers you gotta have for your lives to be like really, really popping. Let me see what this heat on. See, they left. It's on 77. It's okay. I don't be caring if a lot of people be on. One thing I can say though, for the most part, now I got more signal. One thing I can say is that when I go live, I will get new subscribers. Alhamdulillah. Oh, child. I need a tripod. I got a tripod, but I don't know what I did with it. Yeah, one thing I could say, like when I do go live, I will get new subscribers. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. A lot of times too, like it depends on the time of day that you go live. So what are you guys eating for dinner? Cause I'm hungry. Look at Tootie. Why must you stare? Now you turn your head. Tootie, say hi. Say hi, girl. Say hey, y'all. Hey. Hey, y'all. Say hi to my friend, Tootie. Say hey. She scratched Jenna the other day, y'all. I was asleep when she scratched her, but Jenna was like, Tootie scratched me. I was like, I don't know why cats do stuff like that to kids. I don't know if they be jealous or they just be wishing that the kids sit down. I don't know what it is. Cause she got her a couple of times. But she don't scratch her to the point where she'll like draw blood though. She just give her like a little nick. Why you scratch Jenna? Huh? Would you smell my lip gloss? You want some? She wants some lip gloss. You want some of my lip gloss? Come get it. Huh? I'm trying to tell you, this girl is a human. You want some of this lip gloss, girl? Child, you is we close, but we not that close. We close, but we not that close, okay? My hair is itching so bad. When I tell you my hair is itching so bad. So I'm so annoyed right now, y'all, because you know how I don't know if this TMI, but you know how when you got like I wish somebody else was on here that could talk about student loans with me. Maybe I'll wait until some people come on. to talk about student loans because I got questions. What's going on, Trash?
Do they see me?
They probably see you a little bit. I got some questions I need to ask. Yes, I need to. So, like, I have a bunch of them too, and I consolidated them, and they were in like a payment thing. Treasure, we still got those chips in there? Oh, so tired. This still make no sense. The sun chips. So they were in like deferment, or I think that's what you call it, like deferment or something, because you know I don't work or whatever. So, but they got me paying all these interest rates now. I'm gonna have to pay like almost $200 in interest rates, and I'm like, I don't know if I need to Google that because I don't know if I don't pay the interest rate, is it gonna affect my credit score? So that's what I need to figure out. That's what I'm about to Google it. If I don't pay interest. That's why I'm trying to tell you a loss. Listen, DCM success in Islam, we're not supposed to do no interest rates. Like, oh, it won't mess my, because if it ain't gonna mess my credit up, then I'm about to just let it keep on going up until the government figure it out, because they said that they stopped the no interest rates in August. So if it's not gonna affect my credit score, then I'm just going to wait until they figure out another way to navigate through this, because that's what it is. It's because of the bill that just got passed and all that stuff. So now we got to pay the interest rates, whereas though before the interest rates and the loans were on pause. But you do need to have a payment plan. Yeah, I do got a payment plan, but it's like even if your payment plan is zero, the interest rate is still accruing. I'm like, what? So let me, because I saw it on my credit report. That's why I was like, hold up, what is this? And I was on the phone with them all day. So they was like, you got to start paying back your interest rate. So I'm going to have to pay like $200 a month. So let me see, if I don't pay interest rate. Oh, so tired. Thank you. I think I want to buy me an iPad. Oh, so, Bismillah. I'm gonna pay it. Cause I got a feeling that because it showed up, that it will affect my credit score. Yeah, it will. Okay, all right. Let me wait a minute. If I don't pay my interest rate on my student loan, will it mess with my credit? Because I need to be doing that right now, because not paying student loan interest or principal will severely, what? Severely damage? Oh no, I need to go pay that now. I need to pay that now. So in Islam, you're not supposed to do like usury or interest rates. Like if you buy a car, you want to buy the car, and pay for it straight up, because of how high the daggone interest rates is. It's like oppression to the people, whereas though you paying triple for something. I wish I would have never went to them schools, for real, for real. I wish I would have never went to them schools. I'm trying to tell you, I wish I wouldn't have never went to those schools. Yes, pay back at least the interest so you don't pay more than you owe. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just pay back. I think it's 160. I'm probably just want to pay 200 a month. I'm just want to pay 200 a month because I can't. I'm trying to tell you, I can't. It's like this is crazy. It is so stupid. I think I may have to set up a automatic payment where they take it right out because I'm gonna forget. Why is it so high though? 162? They need to lower that. And they said everybody have to pay it. Oh, girl. I'm trying to tell you. She is annoying. So I Googled, is the government going to get rid of student loan interest rates? It say the U.S. government isn't eliminating all student loan interest rates outright, but legislative efforts like the proposed Student Loan Interest Elimination Act, they said it was something called SAFE, I think. Let me see. That wasn't what I was on. To cap new federal rates and potentially eliminate interest on existing loans through a trust fund model, while the One Big Beautiful Bill Act passed mid 2024 is reforming repayment plans, phasing out SAVE. That's what I was on. I was on something called SAVE. And impacting Pell Grants, indicating significant shifts in federal loan policy. Though current rates remain tied to the economy and treasury. Yep, everybody got to pay them. Current rates, federal student loan rates for 2025 are set at 6.39%. Oh my gosh, they need to propose a bill will cap new loan rates at 4% based on need. Trump administration reforms. This law streamlines repayment, phases out plans like SAVE by 2028, and adjusts borrowing limits, but it doesn't eliminate interest. I'm done. Walaikum salam. I'm done. Like, they need to stop all of that. This is horrible. I wonder if I moved to Canada, would I still have to pay it? I wonder if I moved to Canada, will I still have to pay it? Let me see. Is the One Big Beautiful Bill getting rid of student loan interest rates? I think they making it worse. I think they making it worse. Girl, I'm trying to. This is crazy. It says that they are phasing out the existing save plan and other income driven repayment plans by July 1st, leaving only the new RAP and the standard 10 to 25-year repayment plan as options for new borrowers. I should have been paid this back. I should have been paid this back, y'all. I should have been paid it back. Girl, I am so mad. I should have never even went to them schools. Like, I don't even have a job doing none of that stuff. The one school that I did like, though, was my phlebotomy school and medical assistant. I did like that one. But I don't think I would want to do that kind of work now. Even though they say, like, traveling phlebotomists, they do make some nice money or whatever. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm just ready to freaking cry right now. I'm just ready to freaking cry. Like, you know how much matcha I'm gonna have to cut out? And you know what? I went back to school. Oh my gosh. Girl. It's like, I'm really about to start learning how to make my own matcha. This lady told me she was going to give me a matcha recipe. She ain't said nothing back yet. Y'all, this is not funny. Y'all know I like to go outside and have my little matcha and stuff. Mm-mm-mm. That means that the lady told me 162. What do you think about them saying nursing isn't a profession anymore? Let them go try to do it. They see it as a profession. I saw this lady, she was talking about something as a nurse practitioner. She was like, since I'm not a oh, that was just on today. She was like, since I'm not a professional, then why do I need to pay back my student loans? She was like, since I'm not a professional, why do I need to pay back my student loans? I was like, what's she talking about? What is she talking about? That's crazy. That's nasty work. How hard those jobs is, and they talking about it's not a profession. I'm done, y'all. I'm done. Below is the list. I said a hospital without doctors can run okay, but without nurses it's almost impossible. And that's big facts, because when you go to the hospital, the nurses are the main ones that's trying to, like, you know, they the main ones that's going above and beyond. And they got more common sense than the doctors sometimes. No disrespect to the doctors. I'm saying, like, they're just more attentive than the doctors, because the doctors be so busy. So the nurses is, like, more attentive. So I don't know, y'all. sometimes COVID showed, yes, that is so true. That is so true. I would like when I first was in my early 20s, I went to school for like CNA, then I went for I got my associates, and then I went for medical assistant, so it's been like multiple times. The medical assistant training, that was the last school I went to. I think that was in 2010. Yeah, because I was pregnant with Treasure. Um I kind of feel like I wish that was the only school that I actually went to was that one. But I think where they get you at is when you begin like, how you pay for the loan, and they said something about subsidized and unsubsidized. So I think what's really getting me is the money that I was asking them for while I was in school. Like, you know how you'll go to the office, you be like, can I borrow money? And they give you like 2,500. You be so happy, not knowing, girl, you gonna have to pay this money back. That's why, listen, I'm trying to tell you, this is no lie right here. This is no lie. And it's not to sound good. It's not to make myself sound good. Hopefully, and I mean hopefully, the girl doesn't want to go to college. I hope she does not want to go to college. I hope that she would do, like a trade or something like that, if that's something that she wanted to do. Because y'all know, we women, we don't supposed to be out there working. But if we do have to work, I hope she could do like a trade or something, and we can just pay monthly to, pay her to pay for her schooling while she in school, because I don't want no interest rates, and it's just too much. It's too freaking much, y'all. And it's like when you get older, you just really start thinking about stuff differently. Like, you really start thinking about stuff in a different way. Yeah, I would rather like be on like a monthly payment plan for her school or something like that. I don't know. Like, I don't know, y'all. Do y'all think like this is always weird to talk about white versus black. It's always, because it's not a versus thing, but I'm trying to figure out like, most of the times when white people send their kids to school, I wonder, do they pay like monthly, or do they just take out the loans too, just like us? I'm gonna Google it. Cause I see sometimes they'll make their kids get like a job or something. Or you know how they always like in the movies and stuff, you'll always see like this going towards your college fund. Child. Out of pocket. If you went to college, how much? That's true. That's true. Oh my goodness. They know somebody who knows somebody that helps. I think a lot of professional people, black or white, plan ahead before having children. The white students, finally back, trying to catch up. I didn't plan. That's why mine had to take out loans. Okay, girl. We just talking about student loans and stuff like that because clearly I recently. Oh my gosh, girl, are you serious? Oh my. When I tell you from, I think they said it started in August. From August to now, it's at 800 and something dollars. 800. I'm ready. Like, I just got off the phone with my husband. I was like, so it's saying I gotta pay 162 a month, but I'm so mad. I'm so upset. I'm annoyed by that. I should not be eating these chips. I think these are healthier than like regular chips, but I'm about to get a hoagie, so I'm probably gonna have sour cream and onion chips because every time my husband gives me a hoagie, he always gives me sour cream and onion chips. So I need to put these up. Y'all, remember that scandal where those actresses paid to get their kids into college? I'm trying to think, do I remember that? Alhamdulillah, my daughter had financial aid, but they weren't going to give her enough last year, so that's why she had to accelerate her bachelor's degree. Alhamdulillah, she finished last week. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. That's why people try to push so hard so that their kids could get a full ride. That's why a lot of times, like I remember when Treasure was in person, they weren't going to give her enough last year. Okay, I remember when Treasure was in person school, and she had a friend. Her friend was Indian, and I wonder how this table gets scratched. Her friend was Indian, and I feel like, you know what? It's dawning on me now. Jenna was here. She had scissors. She was cutting everything up, and now that's how this table got scratched. But yes, alhamdulillah, I'm glad she was able to finish. The lady from Full House. I remember. I remember. I remember that now. I remember that now. So when she was in person school, her little friend, she was Indian. Little girl was so smart, but the little girl used to cry if she got like a B or something like that. Like she used to cry. She would say like her mom and them was gonna be mad at her. And I'm like, that's what happens. Like they try to make sure that their kids get full rides to college. They want them because you know how like I don't know. For me, as long as my kids passing, I never used to be like, oh, you gotta see or something like that. I never used to feel like that. But a lot of people do that, and I just be like, dang, now it's really like getting to me that they want their kids to have a full ride. My oldest son, when he went to college, he had a scholarship. He went all the way to California, y'all. California College of the Arts. And when he got there, he wasn't keeping his grades good enough. So he was just going to have to pay. He was going to have to pay. And I was like, all right, we could pay. But I forgot what happened. He came home. I forgot, child. I don't know what happened. I could call him now and ask him, like, why did you drop out of college? But I was just happy he went there. And, you know, it was just such a good feeling in the air to know, like, my firstborn child, you know, had got a full ride. Well, I guess if he would have kept his grades up, he would have had a full ride. But because he didn't, they took that back. And mama was going to have to pay. I was like, okay, son. But he just never went back, y'all. But that's why he's so creative and advanced with like me. I can just do like basic sewing. See, like he's in New York now trying to get fabric. He's in New York now trying to get fabric. He did tell me he was going to New York today. But I can do like basic sewing, but he do some good stuff because he went to that school. He went to that school in California. He probably so for the most part, my son he can sew anything. He can sew anything or whatever. But so the guy who made his prom jacket last year had reached out to him and was like, you know, I need you on my team to not made his prom jacket last year. When my son graduated from high school, the guy who made his prom jacket reached out to my son last year and he was like, you know, because my son be posting stuff that he do on Instagram. He was like, you know, I need you on my team. We gonna be doing he makes prom clothes. So right now that's what he's doing. Prom season is approaching and he got a wedding dress to make. But he really likes to make like streetwear and stuff like that. I don't know if he got nothing on his page. He likes to make streetwear and men's clothes and stuff like that, but he's been making I don't know, y'all. He don't have nothing. And that's I think his other page. Let me see. He don't got nothing on here of the stuff that he did. Nope, he don't got nothing on here. Child, he got me on somebody else stuff. Who is this? Because I can't be on nobody else's page. Let me see. Do he got okay? So a prime example. He made this suit for himself in one day. One day, y'all. He made a whole suit for himself in one day. So I'm like, you know, I could probably do stuff like that, but I just do the basic stuff. But he could really I'm not gonna say I can't really sew, but he went to school for that. Like he could make patterns and all of that stuff. Like I don't be doing all that stuff. Yeah, I don't be doing all that stuff. Like he really do. He's really good or whatever. But what we not gonna do is act like when he got his fashion shows and stuff like that, I be on it. I be with him. I'm always like doing the last little finishing touches or whatever. So like he made this whole jumper. You know, so the college was really beneficial for him. It was really beneficial for him. Like his pants, these shorts that he got on, he made those. Like he do like a lot of upcycling and stuff like that. So I was happy with that or whatever, but for the most part, I don't know. He got some good stuff out of that school. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. But he don't use his talent. Like he's not consistent. So this is like a jacket he made. So I'm just telling you like the stuff that he make for himself. But now he's making like prom dresses and stuff like that. And I don't see none of that stuff on his page. I don't see none of that stuff on his page that he sold for like people. Oh yeah, he made this stove for Eid one year. He made this stove.
Yeah, I know when you ain't been out all day.
Wow, what's out there? The mail?
No.
Yeah, I just came downstairs. I was upstairs all day.
Let me make sure ain't nothing in here belong to me.
Boy, please.
Might be a bill in my name.
And what's gonna happen to it?
Gotta get paid some type of way, you know?
Babe, I'm so mad about my student loan. Oh my gosh. Let me see.
Only a bean?
It's 160. You talking about only a bean. Boy, please.
Rich as you is?
Ain't nobody rich.
Real life.
Yeah, and I just told my friends. You know how much matcha I'ma have to cut out?
Oh my God. 160 a month? Oh, just plain on 160.
A month. Crazy. Thank you. 160 a freaking month. Did he start sewing in college or before then? He started sewing. Thank y'all. So he started sewing before then. We both started. What? You ain't give me no soda? Can you give me one too, babe? Sorry. We both started sewing. We was like playing around when we started sewing or whatever. But he started before college. But I was sewing more than him before he went to college. But I remember I told y'all how I was wearing the like the long dresses when I was practicing like little Buddhism and stuff like that.
You talking about me? I
No,
never practiced that.
you did. You was what you practiced?
I've been Muslim my whole life.
No, you wasn't,
My
liar.
whole life. My whole life.
You was Muslim for a long time, but you wasn't Muslim your whole life. People, it's crazy. You, babe, did you ever go to church when you was little? Your mom never took you to church? You so about now you. Nita never went to church? You lying. I'm gonna go on Facebook, y'all, because I'm gonna try to find some of my stuff when I used to first start sewing. Because it used to be crazy. I hate when they say this ain't me when I got my glasses on. They be saying they don't know who I am. What in the heck is this? What is this? Where is my page? Continue. Oh my gosh. I don't got this email no more for Facebook, I don't think. Oh, babe, let me see. Did your credit score go up? You gotta check it. It say it changed. I cannot find my Facebook page, y'all. How I get to Facebook? I think this is my Facebook right here. They gonna make me child. I don't wanna do all that. I don't know, y'all. I can't get in, but I used to be sewing just like regular long dresses and stuff. Like how I wear now, but they used to be like a little tighter and stuff like that. But he did I wish I had his stuff that he made for those proms. Last prom season, they did some really big things last prom season. They really did. They really, really did. You could have used my charger. Hey, you could have used my charger.
Nobody's sweating about these charges, man.
Over a charger?
You know how you get. I don't got their own chargers. 5 months. I got 5 of them in my drawer. I need my charger back.
Yo, when I tell you, I be having like 5 chargers in my drawer. Yes, I do. Because these people will take your charger and you will never see it again. They will take your charger and you will never see it again. So, I hide chargers. I'm not eating this whole big bag of chips. I feel like I just had a hoagie last week when we was on live. I'm pretty sure I did. Oh my gosh, how do I enter the code? Let me see. Why won't let me do it? Alright, let me see, y'all. Because I know this. Log in. Incorrect password. Try again. Let me see. What's this password? Child, I don't know. I'm about to order a cheesesteak. Oh my gosh. I haven't had a cheesesteak in so long, y'all. I don't even think I like cheesesteaks. Like, I like chicken cheesesteaks. This idiot just be running. Like, I like chicken cheesesteaks, but I like them to be with the real chicken, not like the chicken on the flat thing. I like chicken cheesesteaks though. Oh man. Do y'all still go on Facebook? Like, do people still use Facebook? You see, I don't go on it. I don't even know how to log in. What's that? Huh? What was that noise? Yeah, I think people use Facebook for like, you know, like their closest friends and stuff. But I got this Instagram where I do my home stuff that nobody don't know me on. I think I'm gonna start using this, y'all. I don't think I ever showed my face on it. I'm gonna start using this for like home projects. Oh my gosh, what is my son father doing on here? Child, I didn't know he had no daggone Instagram. Let me see. Yep, I think I'm gonna start using this for my for like home stuff. I don't know. I wonder what, like, when I did try to go on Facebook, it seemed like it was just like corny. I don't know. I feel like that about Instagram too. I feel like Instagram is corny. The only thing I really like is YouTube. That's the only social media I like. That is the only social media I like is YouTube. I wonder how people be finding their husbands that's always like in their videos. My husband will never be in my video. He never in my videos. This is the GOAT right here though, y'all. She is the GOAT, okay? She started off homeless. Then she had like a 1 bedroom apartment where all her family lived in. Did you hear about the skating event this weekend there in Philly? No. I used to use Pinterest like a long time ago, but I didn't use it no more. What's the skating event here? She was homeless. Operation Nikki. She used to be homeless. Now she got like millions. I'm like, oh my gosh. And y'all know the other girl, Peach. Me and my husband I was looking at her stuff last night. I was looking at her first videos. She's sitting there, boobs all out, not covered, breastfeeding. Breastfeeding. I'm like, oh my gosh. That's how she got so popular. They really be homeless and stuff. Yes. Oh yeah, yup. Just Jazzy too. Peach McIntyre. I don't watch her stuff though. But she like showed up and then I started Googling her. And it was like, yeah, she started I saw one of her videos and they had like millions of views too. I was like, oh my god, she just sat there with her big old boobs out. And I thought people was gonna be in the comments saying bad stuff, but they were saying this is so beautiful. I was like, what? This is beautiful. Y'all, I'm trying to tell you, I don't know how Operation Nikki Page got like that, how she grew like that. And she is a really nice lady too. She seems really nice. She seems really nice. She seems really, really nice. People get on my nerves. Yes. What skating event? Okay, a sisters event at Rolling Thunder. They rented it out. It's a fundraiser for sisters. Excuse me. For sisters to go to trade school for free for blind. No. Is it on Instagram or something like that? I didn't hear about that. I didn't hear about that. Every time I see something about money, I think about this daggone thing I gotta pay. Every time I see something about a tax or something. No, so you said it's on Instagram. Going to send you a flyer. You got my Instagram? I'm on Instagram, but let me see. I don't got no pictures on here though. Oh my gosh, yo, I want to do something like this. In like a house I used to always do home projects. I should do this for my bathroom because I hate that floor that's in here. I appreciate how Nikki cleans her hotel rooms before settling in because I do the same thing. I do that too. Walaikum salam. Hey, I do that too. How you gonna send me the flower? There is a Oh my gosh, girl. I gotta Google that. Because this happened in my days of Jahiliyyah. Like, please. This really happened in my days of Jahiliyyah. Like, let me get out of this. Y'all see how this bathroom look? When I lived in my old house, I did something that looked like this a little bit. But it was like, it wasn't quite like that. But I tried to make it look nice, though. Because my old house, y'all, I used to just be doing whatever the freak I wanted to do. When I tell you I used to do whatever the freak I wanted to do. And of course, I'm about to not be able to find it. Oh my gosh, I have to really Google that. The dua for that because get me out of it. Please. Like, this is crazy. I cannot find it. I don't know where I did it. Where I put it at. I love bread supposed. That is so cute. Y'all, I just be looking back to how when I was how my house used to look before. This wasn't this house, this was my old house. I used to have everything so dark. Like, and then it shifted in like 2020. My decor style shifted from like dark and then I started brightening things up. I wonder why. Look, it used to, everything was just so dark. You see that? Everything, but you want to know something crazy though? I used to have so many rugs. I wish I would have kept them. So when I lived in my old house too, this was my old kitchen. Y'all see this? The kitchen. And then I changed that joint up, y'all. Y'all gotta show me the flyer too. But look how I redid it by my. Oh man, it fast forwarded. Wait, let me see. Hold up. Let me go back to the kitchen. Let me push pause. Girl, why is you going so fast? Look how I redid it. So this was when I did it over. And then this was. Where the brown cabinets? I done painted them people cabinets. This was the before. And then this was when I did it over. But this was in. I don't think this was in 2023 though. Because was I here in 2023? What's this? I don't know when it was, y'all, but I just was in them people's house tearing stuff up. Look how the basement was. And then I knocked this wall down. Look what I did. That's cute. That's why I be saying if I had my YouTube channel back then, I would have been doing a lot more stuff. Because I used to stay with an accent wall. Stay doing some projects. But then it's like when I got here, I just got boring with the decor. Just got super boring with the decor. Super duper boring. What how long I was on here? 57 minutes. I don't know, y'all. I think I'm about to get ready to eat my little sandwich. I done took a couple bites off of it. And find me something to watch on TV because I'm on vacation. That's probably why I stayed in bed too like that today, because I couldn't pray, so I just laid around. Just really laid around. Where is my child at? Oh, y'all want to know something? Yesterday was Brass Candle Day. Not brass candle. I'm talking about brass because I'm reading it. Yesterday was not dollar. What you call it at Bath and Body Works? Candle Day. I'm looking at this girl. They talking about the Muslim girls getting halal. What they say? The dua Allahumma in ikfini me. I gotta listen to it. Allahumma inni. Oh Allah, suffice me with what you have made lawful against what you have made unlawful. Ameen, Ameen, Ameen. Oh Allah, suffice me with lawful provision instead of unlawful, and make me by your bounty independent of all besides you. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I just need to stop complaining about it and just pay it. But like I said, alhamdulillah that I did that in my days of Jahil. But they saying that the sisters, oh my gosh, they saying that the sisters, what are they saying? They getting halal eyebrows. You can't arch. The Muslims in Philly are getting halal eyebrows. No, it's okay. That means y'all want me to really read it. So what is this? Halal eyebrow stuff. They washing it first. What is that? They're, I don't know. They did something with a thread. Are they saying that that's halal? Let me see. The Muslims that get it, get it. As a Muslim woman, we cannot remove the hair from our eyebrows because it is haram. So let's not do that. We are doing beauty without compromise in this space. Halal eyebrows. What is that? We probably, okay, what are they doing? Bleaching? No. I think that threading with that, what is that? Hey Tanisha, walaikum salam. They not drawing them, they taking them all, but why are they saying that it's halal? What is that thing right there? Is that just to draw it on? Girl, I don't know. I don't know what they doing. And the comments are turned off, so I can't read it. I don't know. Why they saying that it's halal? Halal eyebrows. Halal eyebrows equal unicorn. Unicorn. Duh. Tell me why. One time, Treasure arched her eyebrows, and I was like, I was in the car with her. I was like, why your eyebrows look like that? She was like, I don't know. I was like, you arched your eyebrows. She was like, no, I didn't. I was like, I pulled over. I'm like, that's not how your eyebrows look. How can you bleach your eyebrows though? And then my mom was like, when she was at my mom's house, she was like, it do look like you did something to your eyebrows. I was like, girl, you better not never do that again. Don't ever in your life. Let me see. I'ma Google what's bleaching eyebrows. Bleaching, cause I never heard of that before. Bleaching eyebrows. What is that? Bleaching eyebrows lightens them by chemically lifting natural pigment. A trendy look achieved with hair bleaching developer. I don't know. So what, it gives you the illusion of arched eyebrows? I've seen, okay, I like the way you, all right, let me see. Because I really can't, I think she's bleaching them because I really can't tell. Maybe because they not plucking them, but even that, what are they doing is haram. I like the way you redid your living room. Thank you, girl. I have seen sisters bleach the hair of the shape they want. For weddings, they do it. I don't know. I've never heard of it. Let me see. I'm going to Google halal eyebrows. Because I just really never heard of that before. Halal eyebrows refer to brow enhancement methods that respect Islamic principles primarily by not removing hair, plucking, waxing, threading, but instead lightening straight hairs with bleach, using lamination for shape, applying plant-based henna. What in the world? Let me go back. Let me go back and see. Cause and it's still on here too. All right, let's watch it again. So they washing it and then they sticking them up and then they put like a little part in it. But what color is they? You know what? You know what? Mine will be the one that's just completely blind at the bottom. You still can't do that because it's enhanced beauty. So she can't wear it outside unless she has a niqab on. Child, she doing it. She doing it. She is doing it. See, the thing is, there will always, so like when we don't know if we should do something or not, just don't do it, because this could be considered like, right? Can't this be considered a bidet? Like a newly invented matter? I don't know. Just like they say the hummer, the liquor and the intoxicants, but when they try to say like weed and stuff like that wasn't referred to as a hummer, then it's just like don't try to justify it. So I get what you're saying, Tanisha, but you can't. You sit up there and you'll try to talk to people about stuff like that, and they'll say no, you just not supposed to pluck, you're not supposed to shave with the blue hijab on. What I did? Scroll. Oh, I think I clicked off of her now. I went off her page now. Dang, it was on there all that time, child. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I'm about to start watching stuff on here because I don't know if it's AI or not. I done scrolled off it, girl. I don't know what that girl had on with the blue hijab on. And these people be right on here lying. Let me see. They talking about they don't care what you got going on. They getting everybody approved for a house. Let me say their phone number. Kaja's approvals. Let me see. Is this the girl that emailed me? Oh no, that wasn't her. Yes, that's true. That is very true. I think that's imitating the disbelievers. Assalamu alaikum, hey sis. Wa alaikum salam. Allah knows best. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just like, for me, whatever I think is not permissible is beautification. The Quran says to not display your beauty except what natural appears of it. So that's why some would say that it's haram, even if they're not removing hairs. I tend to agree. I will keep my unkept eyebrows. Allahu alam. You don't need to do it. Your eyebrows look nice. Barakallahu. Thank you, girl. Allahumma ameen. I don't know. I don't be caring about my eyebrows. Like, I really don't. I don't care about my eyebrows. I don't care about nail polish. I don't care about none of that stuff. So it's not a fitna for me. Like, none of that stuff is a fitna for me. I don't know why it's just like the illusion of just wanting to be like pretty or something like that. Like, I get it, but because I be trying to like have a lot of grace when it comes to my daughter and stuff like that. So neither do I. What's your IG or Facebook so I can send you the flyer? My IG is Sakina. Cause this one, right? Oh, I do got DMs on here. Let me see. Who DM'd me? Wait a minute. Let me go to my other one. Cause I'm about to start posting on this one. Hold on. Let me go back to my other one though. It's Sakina. I don't know, is that 2 underscores? I think it's 1 underscore. Sakina. Everything gotta be difficult. You see it? I don't know, is it 2? It looked like 1 underscore though. Okay, let's see what y'all talking about. Let's normalize people just being naturally beautiful. That's me, yo. I just was telling my husband that too. Like the 90s was unmatched. Like nobody care about none of that stuff. When I used to get my eyebrows plucked, you could see the hair on my forehead. Yo, I had a whole bad experience with getting my eyebrows plucked. I was gonna ask, what was that liquid you were using on your eyebrows? Don't come for me. Don't come for me. That was gel. Like, that was just gel. You just put it on your eyes if they looking crazy. Like, I don't use that. That was my first time I used that, but Treasure be using it on her eyebrows. But it's like edge control. You just lay your eyes down. IDM. I requested you. Child, I didn't even know my page was private. Okay? That's how you know. When I opened that Instagram back up, I didn't even mean to open it. It's one underscore. Okay, it's one underscore. There's pressure on some of us to be pretty in the ways other women and girls are. I feel for my sisters and pray for the day we don't have all that stuff because the beauty is standard. Oh, it had a brush. Yeah, it was like it looked like a brush that's like a eyelash brush, and you just put it on there. It's just clear. It wasn't nothing on there. Yeah, I'm like, hold up, sis. What we not finna do? She like clock it, cause period, you had that stuff on your eyes the other day, okay? Yes, I did. But it's not nothing on here though. Oh, you said you requested me. Let me go in here. I feel like I'm just so dumb when it comes to Instagram, y'all. Cause how the heck do I'm supposed to see who requested me? Louis Vuitton by Pharrell. Let me save this. How I get to my requests? Cause normally my page used to be open. Hold up. Ariana Grande, girl, go eat some peanut butter and jelly. You know, we can't. Saving this too. I gotta save everything. All right, let me see. How do I get to my people that requested me? I really don't know. I don't know. How you get to the friends? Y'all, how you get to the friends? Okay. I'm dead freaking serious. When I tell you I do not know how to get to this. All right, let me see. This is my page. Let's go to. Is it this? None of y'all not telling me. Click the heart. Where the heart at? What heart? Click the heart. Mine probably different. Let me see. I'm home. I have a coworker who keep asking if I saw Wicked like every week. I wish I could tell him I'm not into it and why. Click the 3 lines. What is Wicked about? Okay, Tanisha FaceTime me. Okay. All right, what I got to
click those 3 lines. You see where it say 9
Ooh.
on your thing?
You said where it say 9 at? Oh.
Yeah, I think yours said 9. It was like 3 lines and then it had like 9 at the top or something.
All right, let me see. What's this right here? Oh, you doing share play?
No.
Oh, it looked like it says share play. Okay, 3 lines.
You see it and then it should say friends request. It don't show it.
No.
So do yours have like where your heart? Do you see anything that has like your likes and stuff?
What about notifications?
No, I don't think it's in your notifications.
All right.
Let me see. You do share play.
All right. Let me see. How do I do share play? Share play.
Hit those three little dots and hit screen sharing. You see the three dots?
Wait a second. On my picture thing, this is horrible.
Yeah, on your FaceTime.
I don't have three dots. I got a star, an arrow. Wait a minute.
You got the camera, the microphone, and then it's three dots.
I don't have that. Look. You still want?
You ain't showing me nothing.
I know it's a star, a camera, an arrow, and an F.
You don't have share play on your phone, where?
I don't know. All right, let me see. Is this share? Okay, there it go. There it go. There it go.
Screen share. Okay.
She got it wrong. All right, so now I gotta go to Instagram.
Yeah, go to your Instagram. Go out of there.
Okay.
Now see it on the where it says those three little lines at the top.
These right.
Hit that.
These right here.
Now let me see. Scroll down. Close friends.
Maybe I could do privacy and make my page unprivate and then just private it back.
No, hold on. Go back out of there.
Oh, friends. Oh no, that say follow and invite friends.
Yeah, go back out. Let me see something real quick.
All right. Oh, let me see. What's this right here? DM.
Click your name at the bottom. See your circle?
This right here.
See your face at the bottom where the arrow glass is, where it say create your first post.
Yeah.
It's the magnifying glass, and then it's your face.
This right here.
No, the little circle.
I'm
clicking.
Ooh, see, I don't. No, that's my other one. That's my other.
Hold on, look. I'm gonna show you mine. Stop sharing your screen.
You know, we gonna have to hang up for me to stop doing that. Cause how I'm supposed? Okay, stop it.
Sorry, hold on.
I thought I hung up on you, girl.
All right, share my screen.
They saying the heart. Click the home bottom. Click the home bottom.
You see where mine is at? I clicked that.
Wait a minute, let me blow it up. Okay, you clicked what? The circle at the bottom with the red dot?
See, because mine has, see where mine has the heart at right here?
Yeah.
I clicked that and see at the top where it say follow request?
Is it because I don't have no posts, maybe?
No, because you should have an inbox. So, you see where my inbox is right over top of this girl, Haya?
Yeah, I don't have it. I don't
You don't have that?
No. My inbox, I think, is at the bottom.
All right, so go to your inbox, because wherever your inbox is, that's where it's going to show you the file. See how mine say follow request? These is all the people that's trying to request me to follow me, and I don't know them people.
When I hit my request. Oh no, that's for my messages request.
But it might be in there. She might be in there.
I tapped it. Oh, can you send me a message?
Yeah, let me see.
Send me a message and then I could probably get you. Oh, look at this Coach bag. This is cute. Let me save it. Okay. Yeah, your message gonna come through. I'm talking about she gotta send me a message to come. Girl. She gotta send me a message because I can't find how to make nobody my friend.
Are you still on live or did I pause you?
No, because I'm on my other phone.
Okay. All right, well, I'm going back to the live.
All right.
All right.
I'm crazy. I'm trying to tell you, I knew I wasn't crazy because okay, this heart. Oh, I think it just showed up. Let me see. Okay. Let me see. This you. All right. Okay. I think I just did it now. Now I'm gonna have to remember how to get back there because I don't know who them other people is. All right, so I was on this home thing. It's a heart at the top. I feel like one of y'all told me that. Okay, I did it. I did it. Period. I did it. All right, let's see the skating party. Skate and what's that word? What is that? I can't say it. Cause I know it's a yeah. Oh, I got the upgrade. All right, skate and I don't know what SUK is. Cause I'm not. I don't know. Sisters skate and this S. I mean not SUK. SUQ. I don't know what that is, y'all. So skate and so it's gonna be Saturday, December. I love one thing about me. I love skating. Like I am the life of the party when it comes to skating. It's gonna be Saturday, December the 13th, 9 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. at Rolling Thunder. No men, no music, no male staff. No men, no music, no male staff. Tickets $25. They're gonna have vending $50. Purchase tickets online, food included, free giveaways, henna, garments, accessories, scrubs, pastries, bags, jewelry, skincare. Oh, I need lessons. Souk, like shop. Oh, okay, okay. Cause I didn't know what that was. Okay. I need lessons. That sounds fun. That do sound fun. Mashallah. I gotta find somebody to go with me. Maybe I could take Jenna, inshallah, because Treasure don't like skating. You only ate a little piece of it? You only ate a little piece of it?
No, I had two.
2 hoagies?
No, I had like the big roll.
Really?
Yeah, but I only ate one of it. It just tastes better that way.
Really? You wanna go skating Saturday?
Sure.
It's at 9 a.m.
In the morning?
Treasure said in the morning.
Why are we going so early?
That's what time it started, girl.
Where are we going?
It's at Rolling Thunder
The one on.
on the boulevard. It's only gonna be women though.
Oh, okay.
It's a Muslim event.
Oh.
It is a Muslim event. So, y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, I don't know. Because I don't be up that early. You see her, she's talking about in the morning. I said 9 a.m. Ciao. I feel like for me to be my best self at any event that I go to, it gotta be after Dhuhr. After Dhuhr, I'm like, let's go. Can I ask one question about Islam? Sure can. You sure can, long as it's respectful. It's a shame. I gotta take a deep breath when people about to ask me a question about Islam. Girl, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to be up at no 9 o'clock and dressed and at but it is from 9 to 12 though. What? What, you holding Tootie? What you got on your face?
What'd you say?
What you got on? You heard me. What you got on your face? It look like a mask.
I have my phone on my foot.
Yes, you do. It look like an egg.
Okay.
Do your hadiths support your Quran? See, the way you said that, that lets me further know that I'm not going to answer you. Yep, that lets me further know that I'm not going to answer you.
Sweetie, why would you just try and sit on my foot?
Now,
Like, I
a
don't know if you
better
fell or
way
not.
to have worded that would have been, what are hadiths and how do they pertain to the Quran, or how do the hadith go hand in hand with the Quran? Something like that. But do your hadith, nope, block. Thank you, girl. Yeah, 9 is a little early. By the time I get up there, it would be 12. Okay. I don't know. I hope they would have, I don't know, they probably ain't gonna have no tickets at the door, because it say you gotta do it online.
Why so early?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I 12 is even pushing it for me. Like, 12 is even pushing it
Like,
for.
skating is something you do at like 8
You said skating?
or 7 o'clock.
Yeah, that's just too early for me. Like, child, I can't. I cannot. What are hadiths? Never mind, I'll look it up.
Thank you.
No, this my friend Treasure.
I'm sorry, my fault. I talked to you.
Treasure said thank you. It's like,
No shade, but sometimes, like, sorry.
mm. Okay. It's like,
Oh, wait, Mom, I got somewhere to be Saturday.
where?
I can't say,
Girl, you don't got nowhere to be.
yeah, I do.
It's like a saying. I said that because I keep asking questions. But you might forget it, though. I think that's the only time they can go to rent it out on Saturday. Dang.
I told Mom I would go to our house Saturday.
Really?
Yep.
Hmm.
To just like hang out and stuff.
Oh.
I'm playing. I didn't actually sound like that.
It's like a saying that I don't. Tanisha said a collection of saying and things our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam did. I don't. Is it that what he did, or I don't know if it's what he did. Right? Is it? Because I always feel like the Sunnah are the traditions of the ways of things that he did. I don't know. They both could be true.
I'm so full. I'm literally about to take a nap.
Yeah, they both could be true.
I'm surprised I didn't have my second period or third period class today.
Wow.
I don't know, I was just like confused when I saw that, but at least I got extra sleep.
Yeah, but the
You're
hadiths,
not talking to me. I just said something to you. You didn't even answer back.
I think the way, yeah, so we pray like in how the Prophet did. I think the hadiths go more into like detail about recorded mannerism of the Prophet. I don't know. I thought it was more into detail about like the Quran and stuff like that, like the hadiths, and the Sunnah was the mannerisms of our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Let's Google it.
Got it. thing about me, I love being warm. I love sitting by the heater. And
Okay.
and like I just love like my heating pad and stuff. Cause it's like I like that feeling when you just you can like feel warm, but you also don't feel like hot.
Right. Okay, y'all. So here's how we could say it. Hadith, narration of the Sunnah, stories of what the Prophet is said to have said, done, or approved of. Right. Okay. A collection of traditions containing sayings of the Prophet, which accounts of his daily practice, the Sunnah, constitute the major source of guidance for Muslim apart from the Quran. See, that's what I'm saying. You really learn something new every day. You do. You learn something new. I mean, I feel like when you learn something though, see, that's the thing about Islam. That's the thing about Islam. When you learn something, it's like you constantly have to revisit it. You know what I mean? Because you'll know what it is for yourself, but you got to really, especially when you're trying to tell somebody else what it is, you got to really know exactly what you're talking about. Like, you got to know, okay? The tafsir, hadith narration of the Sunnah. Hold up, y'all. I feel like I'm missing y'all stuff. Yes, the Sunnah is anything the Prophet said, did, or silently approved of. That's tafsir. Stories of what they, Prophet Muhammad, is said to have said, done, or approved of. Hadith, narration of the Sunnah. The tafsir is the explanation of the Quran. Explaining it is the hardest. Yeah, that's what it is. Yup, you have to nourish your deen. Yes, you do. I am not a good person to explain anything. Oh, my leg is falling asleep. Yeah, because you could definitely know something and just be like, hold up. Like, what is that? Wait a minute. So the hadith is the sayings of it. The tafsir is the explanation of the Quran. You're welcome, girl. She's talking about, hold up, let me just Google it. No, you can access. You always access stuff. But I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I'm going to be able to be up there early. I don't know. It is. Are you going? I don't know. Is it far from you? No, it's not far from me.
Yeah.
It's not far at all.
She's really not getting you any of the food. Like, I really promise you, she's not getting you none of the food.
It's probably only for women. But not just for Muslim girls. I don't know. I don't think they would care. Uh, what's these? The vendors? This the lady who throwing it? Oh, so you gonna be there? Child, girl. And they really promoting it too. Alhamdulillah. Oh, excuse me. Okay, women, yeah, women could come. What Tanisha say? Oh, oh my God. Oh, so I think. Hold up. I thought I sent you that. Child, I don't know. I don't know. I can't be looking at all this stuff, y'all. I cannot be looking at all this stuff. Tootie, you're not getting no lunch meat. It's my child, y'all. I gotta get her some lunch meat. Huh, girl. Because I know your dad gave you some. It is so boring, y'all. I'm just like, this is crazy. But I know it's going to be a lot of people there, though. Because the sisters don't be playing.
Come on, Tootie, we're going upstairs. Come on, we're going upstairs, Tootie.
Yeah, that's really early.
We're going upstairs, Tootie, come on.
She like, I'm not going up there with you.
Tootie, come on.
She said, don't touch me. Don't touch her. Girl, I love skating. When I tell you I love skating.
Hey, Tootie girl. This is new.
What's that? I ordered that from Amazon.
You got Amazon stuff now?
What you mean?
Like, didn't you say you got an Amazon card?
Yeah, I got approved for an Amazon card.
Can I have an Amazon card?
No.
Why not?
You're not old enough.
Could I use your Amazon card?
For what?
To buy something. I need a coat. I need me a coat from Amazon. Please.
Please don't start with me.
I'm
Please.
not, but I really need a coat. Like, I've been saying this for like 5 weeks now that I need a coat.
Yo, they said that that lady is not really Puffy mom. I don't know. That's what Jaguar writes up. I just need my man to be out in the streets with me like this. How they take such nice pictures? They won't even be trying. I don't know, y'all.
Kid, what's Kanye West kid called? Philly? Northwest. You don't see a bunch of these 70 years ago. Might have babies with each other. Think about it nowadays. 50 years ago, no, 70 years ago, when did Martin Luther King die? 70 years ago, you ain't see motherfucking North Philly. What's thing? Kid, what's Kanye West kid called? Philly? Northwest. Northwest. You don't see
Why
a
would
bunch
he
of
call
these
that
70
girl
years ago.
North Philly?
Might have-
Child. Yo, this thing just cracked me up right here. Wait a minute, let me show y'all. She said, when I'm mad at my man, but he is not allowed to enjoy the view. Look how she started standing. Yo. She said he is not allowed to enjoy the view. What the heck? I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. When I tell you, oh my gosh. Now somebody else filing a claim against Diddy. I want one of these, y'all. Did y'all ever have a candle warmer? Do they make your house smell like? Do they make the candle smell good? Cause I want one of them, so it can just give off that smell like at all times. Do y'all use candle warmers? I can't believe that. Five Below has those candle burners. Really? Hey, Rock. Hey, girl. I just went back to plugins because I'm over the fire. And the crazy thing about it, like, I'll light a candle, but I only leave it lit for like a couple seconds. I don't just leave it lit all the time. But Rock, I just was telling them last night I was looking on my phone and I saw that Bath and Body Works was having a candle sale. And oh my gosh. I don't even want to see a roach because I ain't see a roach in here in a long time. I saw that Bath and Body Works was having a candle sale for $10 yesterday, and I didn't make it. My burner caught fire twice. Had me in here. Oh my gosh. How? Oh gosh, yo. Look at this. Dawn dish soap found to contain at least 4 ingredients linked to cancer. I'm about to just what are we going to do? I bought some Walmart. I was thinking about that too. I was like, you know what? I don't care because I still could get them cheaper for $5 at Walmart. Hello. Hey. I'm like, you know what? This is crazy. We're not going to be able to use nothing. Dawn uses preservative called formaldehyde donors, such as quaternium 15, which can slowly release formaldehyde over time. The Department of Health and Human Services. So what do it say? Is they going to get us or not? What do you think? Yes, I had a hoagie for dinner. What's the best alternative? I switched to seventh generation, Mrs. Myers. So maybe we should be using Miss. Oh, and I think I just ordered. Did I order that from Amazon or did I? I think I ordered laundry soap and something else. So they saying use Mrs. Myers. Oh no, so here it is, y'all. I am trying to do good stuff because let me try to blow this up. I ordered cause I just be on this joint showing my address. I really gotta get better with that. So I ordered some aluminum free deodorant. Aluminum free deodorant. I used to use Native, I think that's the name of it. But that joint, we need something a little stronger. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna order this aluminum free deodorant. And so I applied for a credit card for Amazon, and they gave me $100 gift card. They gave me $100 gift card. So I was like, let me just spin it up. Let me spin it up. Oh, and remember when I was telling y'all, I like it. What you like, the deodorant? Remember when I was telling y'all Jenna, well, I don't know if y'all remember, Jenna was talking about her honor roll breakfast. So I had ordered her some toys. Loom deodorant was really good, but then it started irritating my underarms. They be using Loom all everywhere in their whole body. They use it even on their kneecaps, okay? They put it everywhere. I don't know. I never tried it before. But y'all remember when I was the girls, so her toys came here Saturday. Was it Saturday? Sunday. Her toys got here Sunday. She was so happy, y'all. And it really brought me back to how, like, back in the day when the kids used to open their toys for Christmas. She was so happy. And when my husband was leaving for work, she was like, Pop, when you look out the door, do you see my toys out there? He was like, girl, them toys ain't gonna be out here as early as I don't know what. He was like, Jenna, your toys here. She ran down the steps so fast. She came in the room, woke me up. She was like, Mom, my toys here. I had to help her put her stuff together. I was like, oh my God, she was really happy about having toys. Because I didn't buy her no toys in a long time. Because I'm like, she
definitely was happy.
Wasn't she happy, babe? She was so...
She was like, Pop, check and see if my toys out there. She's like, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Amazon ain't delivering yet.
And you was like, her toys was right out there. She was so happy. I was like, yo, I'm about to have to buy my baby some more toys. Because, you know, like, she don't really be here when the Eid come in. Because I never take her to, I never took her to the Eid with us. Because it be too crowded. And I'm like, listen, when it's time to go, it's time to go. So I never really like celebrated nothing weird. So it was just like a situation where I was like buying her, like she always just gets, the way she get her toys is if we in Target, she'll get toys and it'll just like accumulate over time or whatever. But she hadn't gotten any toys in a long time because I'm like, she don't even play with the toys that she got. So I don't be buying her no more toys. But she was so happy, y'all. I don't know. Let me see. She was so happy. I'm like, oh, Jenna Winner, I need to get my baby some toys. So they gave me $100 gift card, and I had bought some stuff from Amazon for that. But I was thinking about getting the Echo Show. So they are accepting donations. I was thinking about getting the Echo Show 21. That thing costs $350. $350. It's on sale for $350. But I wanted it for in the kitchen because it's just like a little square. But y'all know what's a better alternative? A 24-inch smart TV. So the Echo Show is like the Alexa thing. Like you'd be like, Alexa, play this or play that. It's for women to go to. See, she talking.
What's up, Alexa?
Oh my gosh. This man is so wretched. Why you curse at that lady?
She ain't not even talking to her. She being nosy.
I said her name. I said her name. That's mine. I'm sticking by him, y'all. I'm gonna stick by him. I am. That 350. Oh my gosh. I can't tell y'all nothing. Now every matcha I get, y'all gonna be asking me did I pay that money. They talking about you better use that 350 for that interest. Came right at my neck. So the Alexa, not Alexa, that's what it's called. The Echo Show. Babe, you know what I said I'm gonna do instead of getting the Echo Show? I'm gonna get a 24-inch TV for the counter. It's cheaper.
What?
Remember how you said get the Alexa because you like the big screen? Bigger than that one, but we don't need Alexa.
I said just get Alexa because I was seeing while she talked. The new one.
I ain't getting it. I'm not getting it. So I'm trying to look it up for you, Rock. Cause I'm finna just get me a TV for the kitchen, okay? Even though I don't be in here that much. But sometime I be in here. It's like this. So it's a Alexa, but it's 21 inches. Like the Alexa I got now, it's like this little. So this one is bigger. But I was like, I wonder should I just get me a 21-inch TV, or they don't have 21-inch TVs, they got 24-inch TVs. 21-inch TV. They only got 24-inch TVs. And it basically do the same thing. Look at this one, y'all. It will be here from, hold up. It's only $65. Look at that. $65. 24-inch, $65. And you can do whatever you wanted to do, like, you know, during the month of Ramadan, if I'm in there and I'm cooking and stuff, I could put me a lecture on. You know, I might get me this, only $65. Get the TV. Get the TV. I wish I wouldn't have spent that gift card they got me, because I would have got it right now. That's what I'm going to do, though. I'm getting the TV because we're going to be cooking for Ramadan, inshallah. They say even your smart washer and dryer. Girl, I just, the phones even listening to us. Because you could just be talking about something and then look, it comes right up. Everybody is listening in on us for what? They need to be listening into them student loans and pay it for me. In my head, I just threw the phone at the wall. In my head, I just had a tantrum and threw the phone at the wall. Because I'm like, why is they going to make me pay $162? Yeah, I don't like that either. That's why I be saying I want to go off grid. I want to go off grid. I really do. And I feel like the problem with that is I feel like a lot of y'all probably don't believe me. That I really want to go off grid. Like, I really just want to be like a loner, living in the woods. Oh my gosh. I mean, for my loans, Tanisha. For my loans. My student loan, I was checking my credit report. Yeah, I'm not living in the woods. I mean, if I move there though, would you come visit me? My student loan, they did something, and I feel like it's my fault because I consolidated them. Cause I was googling that too, and they was like, when you consolidate them, you got to pay a higher interest rates. Not in the woods. Serial killers love finding people in the woods. Honey, I owe them people too much. They annoying. Oh my gosh. I just need to, like, the way this life is horrible, y'all. We can find from the smoke signals. Listen, this life is horrible that we living in. We all just trying to get by. This is crazy. We all really out here just trying to get by, and I wish I was more like my husband. He don't be caring about nothing. Like he probably care about stuff, but it just seemed like we could find the smoke. Girl, you in the woods, I meant. Yeah, like I feel like this man is just like all he care about is basketball. Like I wish I was like that. I wish I was like that. Like like my mind just look at Tootie. She don't care about nothing. It's like she's just sitting over there asleep. I'm trying to tell y'all, we all just need a relief. Like, we all just need a freaking relief. For real. Like, what the heck is happening in this world? It's not even funny. Like, this crap is not even funny, y'all. The stuff that we be going through is not even funny. Tootie is over there knocked out. She over there knocked out, okay? The stuff we go through in this world is not even funny. Like, it's really not. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like families, that orange man he is a lot of the problem. Because the way how my interest rate just went up, I can't blame nobody but him. I can't blame nobody but him, okay? But I feel like families need to have like 5-bedroom houses, and every adult in the house should be working and paying towards the rent, because it's just impossible to live and be comfortable right now. It's impossible. Like, it's crazy. Like even if my kids wouldn't have moved out or something like that, I feel like ICE is tearing up my city. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think, did I ever hear about anything in Minneapolis? I feel like I never even heard of nothing about them. Let me Google this. What they do there? I'm sorry. What do they do there? Let me see. Hold up. Like, what kind of people live there? Minneapolis. Minneapolis is the most populous city in Minnesota, known as the City of Lakes. Oh my gosh, your cousin lived there? For its numerous lakes. I'm gonna have to Google Minneapolis, because I never heard of nobody saying they live in Minneapolis. Let me see. Yes, I just told my mom that, but we can't live together after 6 months. She started forgetting I'm grown, okay? Yes, if people were really open to living together and building each other up, that is true. How, sis? It's top news. I don't be watching the news. I'm trying to tell y'all, I be in here all day with the TV off. Only time I watch the news is if when my husband, he will watch the 11 o'clock news. And he watch the news in the morning time. I be asleep. Like, after we pray and stuff like that, I go right back to sleep. I don't watch the news. They are now... So, now they in New Orleans. Yeah, they're in my area now. Oh, my gosh. So, they came here already. Y'all, they was here. They was here. My husband said, babe, they ran down on Ortega. They freaking... His freaking car wash that he go to, they ran... He was like... Ortega, they got little Ortega. He was like, I went there and I said, where's little man? And he said them people got him. They got him. They was blitzing hard here in Philly, but I feel like they started here first though. I'm from Cambridge though. They in your area now. Why are they in your area? That is horrible. So remember we used to go to Home Depot and all the people used to be out there? I think they got all of them too. I don't watch the news. Me either. Now I feel like Trump is fake. Okay. Live together and a little bit under our means. Definitely under the means. They were in Delaware, but not for too long. They come for me, I'm fighting. Girl, why they gonna come for you? It's ICE. Hold up, Rock. Why they gonna come for you? Washington, D.C. was first. We next. What you mean, like our color skin is next? Oh my gosh. No. Who coming for black people? Hold up. Now y'all got me in here tripping. They trying to get us to... Where we gonna go back? Oh my God. Why is ICE coming for black people? Why is ICE coming for black people? See, I don't be knowing none of this stuff. Disproportionately affect black people, including black immigrants and U.S. citizens due to systemic anti-black racism, racial profiling. Recent Supreme Court decisions have allowed ICE agents to use race as one factor during enforcement actions, which critics argue enables racial profiling and are disproportionately targets communities of color. This has led to black U.S. citizens being wrongfully... Okay, so they wrongfully apprehended. Systemic anti-black racism advocacy groups like Black Alliance for... Hold up. Let me see what y'all talking about. Okay, wait a minute. You haven't heard they coming for black people. Yup. Yes. ICE coming. Yes. They snatching up Somalis over here. Oh my gosh. Where is back for you? Hold up, Rock. Retype that. Where is back for us? We were born here. They forgot we built this country. He's trying to send us back to wherever he thinks. What? Oh my gosh. Faye looks stressed. Girl. I feel like y'all just telling me this. Babe. They talking about ICE getting black people too. They talking about ICE getting black people too. They said ICE getting black people too.
Yeah. Africans.
Not U.S. citizens.
No, they not. How you gonna take a U.S. citizen?
They saying it.
Who's saying it?
All these people on here, babe. Tanisha Rock. So they getting Africans, y'all. Oh my gosh, this girl keeps talking about we up next. And Rock talking about she not going without a fight. Hold up. So are Africans being deported by ICE? Yes, U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement is deporting people from African descent. Wait a minute. Give us free. That's why they say walk with your SS. Oh my God. Give us free. Yup, your papers. Girl, I don't got time. No, they are going to start with the Spanish. We wear hijab so they don't know. Listen, that's one thing. Once we start talking about hijab, it's like, I don't care. You can do whatever you want to do to me. Because it ain't coming off. Because let me tell y'all, when I was going to COURT, I had somebody tell me that my situation probably was going to be looked at a little weird because of my hijab, But I was like, they could do whatever they want because the hijab is staying. Like, I'm not taking my hijab off just to appear in front of nobody. So, no, I mean, we wear hijabs and look like Muslims. Yeah, I mean, and I feel like even wearing hijab anyway in certain situations can put you at like a little, they are going to try and get rid of the Muslims too. We might be first because yeah, that's what I was saying too about what happened in my situation. That whole T word was brought up, and I was like, what? Man. Child, listen. So yeah, they definitely gonna be coming for different people. But I mean, this is crazy. This is crazy, y'all. I really be living under a rock. Because I didn't hear nothing about that. I didn't hear nothing about that. I didn't hear nothing about that because oh my gosh. Wait a dog 1 minute now. This better be fake. All we could do is stay positive. That's true. Y'all, if this, I don't know. I might have to take a chance with this. If this is real, I probably might have to take a chance with this. This cannot possibly be real. I feel like that's why they keep building all these buildings that look like concentration camps. I don't be seeing them. All I do is go to get matcha and come home and go to the thrift store. Like, that's all I do. Oh my gosh, yo. I just don't even know. This is horrible. This is horrible. Would they building one right? Hold up. Won't burn my edges. Oh man. AI, I am cool or robots. You didn't see? Yes, I did. That's one of my favorite movies too. Would they building one right up Philly by the airport? Girl, I ain't been in nobody airport. I'm gonna show y'all what I was looking up last night. You wanna be smoking when it goes down and crying with no hair. Oh my gosh. Better get some pawpaws and be ready. Oh my gosh, girl, I'm trying. Is it safe though? That's cool. I would just try it for my hair. Yeah, I don't think I would do that either. I wouldn't use it. Metro, I wouldn't use it. Yo, I was looking up these trains last night that you sleep on train trips. And they had one going to Boston and it was like $400. I was like, oh my God, I want to go there. I want to go there. But I asked my husband, he was like, nope. Girl, oh my. I'm trying to tell y'all. A train went missing. Are you freaking kidding me? Every idea I come with is something. A train? How the freak a whole train went missing? I'm just gonna stay in the house. I'm just gonna stay in the house. Like, I'm just gonna stay in the house. Let me see. Because I'm just about to stay in the house. Train goes missing. Train goes missing. When a train goes missing, it can refer to a recent incident like a 2025 Amtrak derailment near Chicago where passengers were stranded but found. Actual lost trains like the 20. So it went missing or it derailed and then they were found. Okay, let me see. What happened? An Amtrak train 22 from St. Louis to Chicago, had some wheels come off the track near Chicago due to an icy condition. Outcome, it wasn't truly missing. Okay, I don't know, Tanisha. Is that what you're talking about? Okay, wait a minute, y'all. Let me see. Engine number. Oh my gosh. Nope. What happened to your sub trip? You talking about when them submarines went down? Rock, respectfully, I don't hear the accent. Are you from New Orleans? Girl, that girl is from New Orleans, okay? New Orleans. She got a heavy accent. Rock, I love that. You know your accent is thick. Yeah, her accent is very, very thick. No, when you said where you were getting on the sub, I still kind of want to get on the sub. I do. I'm honestly, y'all, I feel like I want to get on a sub, but if I get on a sub, I don't want y'all, like, because I'm going to record it, and I don't want y'all to be looking at me like, yo, she drawing like she never been on a sub before. Like, the piss on my shoes and stuff like that, I'm going to feel very, like, too dirty or whatever. And then if I go on there and I got like a plastic bag tied around my shoe, that's gonna put me at risk for the passengers to try to jump me. So I'm just like, I don't know. Let me see. But yes, her accent is thick. Okay, Tanisha, not with them rats and you're right. The piss. Okay, be you. That's why we love you. Girl, y'all might love me, but if I get on the train in Philly, especially if the YGs is on there, we not even gonna talk about the YNs. The YGs in Philly, they probably worse than the YNs on the train. That's what we love. I tried not to have an accent, but it comes through. No, your accent is nice. I like your accent. Girl, you laughing because you know, okay? If I was to go get on that train, honey, them YGs will really have, yes, they will jump you fast, okay? Them girls be on them, they be fighting. When my mom used to catch the train home and stuff like that, she used to be like, girl, them young girls out there was fighting and stuff. I used to hate my mom being on the train. And my mom, she was like, one time she think one of them took a picture of her because my mom got a mustache and she She was like, and one of them was taking a picture of me with my mustache. I'm like, girl, listen. I ain't trying to be out there like that. If I do go, it's going to be from 9 to 2. And if I do go, it's going to be so crazy because, yo, I even thought about getting on one stop and getting back off. Because I'm like, I cannot be on this train like this. Yes, I cannot be on that train like that. Yup, she was like, Faye, they was taking a picture of my mustache. I'm like, girl, you gotta get a razor. Cut that joint off. And my mom, she good for going to sleep. She will fall asleep on the train or anything. Oh my gosh, Tanisha said go on a Saturday. I don't know if the kids be drunk. I'm talking about the school kids. Like, I don't even know how this girl just showed up on my own thing. We just was talking about her. That's what I'm trying to tell you. When you be talking about people, they just show up. I ain't search her up, Peach. Well, they definitely, no, they not going to be up on a Saturday. I don't know, y'all, because I do want to get on the train, but I feel like I probably just got to take the train in New York, because I haven't been on the train in Philly since I was Muslim. I haven't been on, and way before that. Yeah. The last time I got on the bus, my car had got crashed. No, I feel like we was on the train in New York, and the train in New York, it was fun. Now the rats probably worse, but I didn't see no rats in New York. Yeah, the rats probably worse, but we used to get on the train, off the train, on the train, and it used to be so fun. It wasn't like no drama or nothing. But like I said, I didn't see no rats. But I'm just like, I can't, I don't know. It's just the urine. And then if you get on the L, you know, it's all the addicts. So I'm like, I think I'm going to have to sit this one out. Child, and y'all know how Treasure be looking. I don't know. She probably be like, oh my gosh, Mom, it smells really bad. She probably gonna be like, she probably will go on the train like this. No. And I'm just like, if them girls see her, they gonna be like, what you think, you too good to be on the train? Like, it's giving, you think you too good to be on the train? And she be like, well, I mean, it might be giving that, but apparently if I'm on the train, then I'm not too good to be on the train. Next thing you know, I'm in jail. Next thing you know. Because even if like a kid hit you first, if a kid hit you first and you hit the kid back, you're going to jail. You going to jail. Like, you going to jail. So, oh my gosh. Now I gotta carry her. She is bigger than me, y'all. She got legs for days. I'm like, oh my gosh, where did this? Because she's built her like her dad's side of the family. She is shaped like her dad's side of the family. You know what? One of my friends, that happened to one of my friends. She was her kids was fighting, and they like swung on her, and she said she beat the little girl up, and she got on probation. She got right on probation. And I was like, dang, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, when I tell you, you know how they say people, places, and things? I'm not trying to go to no block parties. Nothing, because I don't want nothing that's going to put me at risk to be in no type of trouble with nobody. Like, I cannot. I need to just walk a straight line. Yes. I can't put myself in no type of situation that They don't have self-defense laws? That's horrible. That is horrible. I don't know, y'all. I'm really sitting here trying to do some research on a lot of things that I had going on too, because some things that I thought automatically happens after certain situations, I don't know. I was just Googling it today, and I think you gotta do a lot to get things done. That's why I go to, yep, museums, libraries, matcha. Where else we going? To I don't know. I feel like, and I think too, that's a lot of times that's why my husband don't be outside with me and Treasure, because when me and Treasure be talking, we be like, we be saying like her dad probably be like, what they think they is, like the insurance thing. Did you look up the info? I don't know. You know what, Tanisha? I've been so busy trying to find my mom a place. It's like around the clock. That's all I've been doing. But I heard they said after 30 days it goes away, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to do my research on it. Because I need that thing done for real. But yeah, I be like, you know what? Yes, you definitely gotta find your tribe. You definitely do. Cause I don't know, it's just like the stuff, like I said, the stuff we do, my husband probably be like, y'all know, remember when we was on the live the other night and he brought that, all right, thank you, girl, because my mind is like all over the place. He brought that Christmas cereal. He brought me Christmas creamer too. And when I went upstairs, I was like, babe, you brought me Christmas creamer. And he was like, when? I was like, the creamer you got me. I said, in this Christmas cap. He was like, I ain't get no Christmas Captain Crunch. I was like, you just be getting stuff. You just be getting stuff. And that creamer is nasty. I'm going to show it to you. I was like, bro, you got me the Christmas creamer. And then when he told me about the creamer, I ain't see it. He was like, watch when you see this creamer I got you, though. That joint, it's going to be something you like. It's peppermint mocha. Like, how you can't? So maybe, let me see. What did it say? I mean, it don't say Christmas, but he was like, I ain't get you no Christmas creamer. Yeah. He was like, babe, I ain't get you no Christmas creamer. I was like, yes, you did. I was like, this man, he don't care. And guess what we be doing? One thing to them Captain Crunch. Yes, we do. We be tearing them joints up. They is good. They is so good. I definitely need me a bowl of cereal every night. My night ain't complete if I don't got me a bowl of cereal. Yes. I needs my cereal. So, Rock, girl, when is you posting a vlog? Yeah, he was thinking of flavor, but I don't like it, though. It's too dark. It looked like chocolate milk. It's not horrible, but I don't know. I was like, I don't like it. I do not like it. I don't know, y'all. I know. Look at Rock laughing. Oh, you know something, too? When you wrote on my comment today, I turned my nose right up. What she posted? She posted a short. She ain't posting no vlogs. She was like, you just gotta let your channel glow and grow because you are on your way, sis. And I was like, how you gonna be sitting up there speaking life into me when you taking a whole day on break? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, when is this girl posting a vlog? Like, it could be, I'm gonna say it like this. I know when y'all watch the vlogs and y'all hear me say, like, I just don't be knowing. Like, that is the honest to God truth. When I get into those modes of, like, what's going on with my content and stuff like that, I really just don't be knowing. I be like, oh, I just don't know how much like longer I could do this. And then when I see people who supposed to be like, not saying like supposed to be posting as well, and they not doing nothing, like Janae not doing nothing, Rock ain't posted in a long time. It's just like, I don't like, what is the problem? Like, what is the problem? It's just, it's like they just, everybody just leaving me to do it by myself. Not me getting said. I know. See, you gotta, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like, I feel like for the most part, like, I know all of us are struggling in different ways. You know what I'm saying? You too. Like, I know all of us are like struggling in different ways and stuff like that. But it's just like, I don't know. I was really getting emotional right there because I'm just like, it's weird. I think you would have to be like doing content to know how to explain it. You know what I'm saying? Like, to come up with the ideas is hard. To open up your life can be hard. To the reason why I try not to like complain about it or talk about it, like, because nobody asked me to do this. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't try to get like too deep into it. But to come up with content is hard. To open your life is hard. To try to like still be relatable without like offending people, being yourself without offending people. See, I gotta text you, Rock. I'm gonna text you about that. I'm sorry to hear about that. Yeah. Yeah, my condolences too. And it's weird. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all don't even know how much of a toll this stuff is putting on me with my mom. Like, and I be trying not to, like, my mom probably watching it. You know what I'm saying? But it's not nothing against my mom, because of course I'm going to do whatever I got to do to rock out for my mom. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, when you think about the overall of like everything that's going on in the world, it's like they purposely making stuff so hard for people. You know what I'm saying? Like, they purposely making stuff so hard for people. So it's just crazy. It's crazy. And then it's like, even with me keep saying like, where's Rocket? Where's Rocket? And stuff like that. And just to hear, like, that she had death in her family, it's like we all really just out here, trying to get by. Those of you who are creators, what is your why? I feel like, honestly, my biggest why right now, is because, like, the community that I built and the people who genuinely support me. That would have to be, I don't know if it's me not wanting to give up because of how much time I put into it already. All of it plays a big role. So it's like the community that I built already and the people who like to watch me. The fact that I put in so much time and effort and just don't want to give up right now. Right. Rock says she don't want to come on camera or sad, so she's just getting her mental health together right now. That's all. And that's true. And it's like, it's crazy because sometimes you just can't show up. Like I said, when that thing happened to me in the summertime, I was like, I laid in bed for like 2 weeks. I was like, I can't pick up that camera. But it was just like, eventually. Right. And it's good that y'all all like got to know each other. Tanisha said, I definitely feel like your live made our sisterhood stronger. Alhamdulillah. That's right there. Is just like, You know what I'm saying? And then too, it's like, that's what I was about to say. It's like, even when you know, it's, of course, it's like, okay, the sisterhood is in Islam, but look at Rock. You know what I'm saying? Look at DCM. Like, they're not even Muslim. And to just like implement what Islam stands for and the beauty of sisterhood and the acceptance and stuff like that. It's just like to bring women together, period, who can get along and vent and have that little outlet and stuff like that. I feel like that's just like, that is so good. You know what I mean? So it's just like, those are very, very real reasons why it's just like, all right, we going to keep it going. We're going to keep it going. You know what I mean? But oh, thank you. And that's why too, I don't want it to be like, I feel like the time, right. And last night when I was looking up the trains, I was like, they got a train going from here to New Orleans. And my husband was like, if you try to meet up with Rock, just say that. I was like, babe, I'm telling you all the places that they got the trains going to. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's just like everybody just know each other. And I feel like the way how I feel about it is that I had to go through my group of friends on YouTube to get to where I'm at now. But I feel like this group is like, this is the group right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the group, right? Right. This is the group. This is the one. You know what I mean? Like, it's already been a lot of the relationships, they was like quick and they was over quick. So if these was gonna be over, I feel like they would have been over by now. You know what I mean? Like, it's already set in stone, inshallah. Like, everybody good, ain't no weird vibes, nothing like that. And it's just a lot of times too, I think I be feeling like, I don't know if sometimes I think like this. Sometimes I think like this. I feel like even with my situation that happened in the summertime, I was like, I'm probably going to have the worst outcome and I'm probably going to go to jail. And I was like, I just felt like the worst thing was going to happen. And I was like, you know what? Sometimes I just feel like Allah just be so good to me that sometimes I be like, I just don't even deserve it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so I be feeling like I need to try to, I don't want to like make it like my life is just like good or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I always need to keep that perfect balance and like throw like a little bit of like my struggles in there too. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Look at Rock talking about she be saying inshallah. I told her, because I was talking to her one day. I was like, girl, you be sitting up there talking about you want to do this and do that. I be saying inshallah. God willing. If Allah wills it. She was like, yeah, okay. So she probably be in her head like, girl, I'm going to the market tomorrow, inshallah. Because we just be out here like, I'm about to go to the store. No, you don't know, inshallah. So Rock be in her head heavy on the inshallah. Okay, period. Yeah, but I be trying to like, I don't know, I just be trying to like keep that perfect balance, you know? Yes, girl. I was like, girl, just be saying God willing, because you don't know. You just don't know. Child. I don't know. Y'all see? We out here. Rock talking about she wanted a jean Kemar, okay? She like, can I wear a jean one? Funny. We just be out here vibing all crazy, alhamdulillah. Yes, with hardship comes ease. And that's too like, that's what I had to tell my mom too. I'm like, girl, you too good of a person. You know what I mean? Like, you gonna get exactly what you need. Oh my gosh. Rock said she be in the house saying inshallah, and Corey be like, what you say? When I tell you I'm done, and you already don't eat pork, girl, you already don't eat pork. Mm-mm. I am cracking up at you. That is too freaking funny. Heavy on the inshallah. Heavy on the inshallah. I am done. Okay? That's what I was saying the other day too, Rock. I was feeling so gloomy. I was feeling so down. And I was like, you know what? Let me just get on live to try to ship my okay, come on over. That's what Aaliyah say to Rock. Come on over. I had to shift my energy. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get on live. And when I got on live, I was like, I feel so much better. I feel so much better. I was telling my mom that too. I was like, you gotta shift your energy. Like the other day we was playing the games and me and my husband, I was surprised he came in. He played the games with us and my energy just shifted. It's like I wouldn't be me if I just acted like, oh, all day long I'm just happy. No, I be stressed out, yo. I be stressed out. Like, I be stressed out. So, we definitely need this. We definitely need our little, group to be like, yes, that's true. See, Metro said the lives and the vlogs helped her out since her foot injury. Alhamdulillah. 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 That's what, and Tanisha said it the other day too. She was like, she was going through it. She was like, let me just hop on this live too. As you know, she started feeling better. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm definitely not celebrating nobody else's pain, but it's definitely reassuring to know, like, we all got our issues and we just trying to work through it and get through it. Yeah. Excuse me. We all out here struggling and just trying to get through it. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But I don't know, y'all. Y'all, I keep telling y'all gotta keep my mama in prayer with her housing, because it's so hard to find a house. It's crazy. I can't believe it. Treasure even this young, she's like, it's harder this time than it was the last time when you was house hunting. It's really hard. They want you to make 3 times the rent. They got that. The 3 times the rents be like $1,700. Then you got people scamming. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, we so crazy. We was right up there trolling them people that was scamming the other day. They ain't never text us back. I was like, yo, I'm around the corner. Open the door. You trying to get $61 from me for an application fee and I ain't even see the place yet? No, bro. And then you go on there and they scamming. It is. It can be really, really unrealistic, especially if somebody's single or something like that. What are you supposed to do? You're just supposed to be homeless because you don't got 3 times the rent? Like, that's crazy. That's why I'm like, alhamdulillah, it's her and her husband. So they got the 3 times the rent, but it's just crazy. They are buying up all the houses and making, and yo, this is no lie. Her situation is an extreme emergency. Like, it's not the rent or money that's the emergency. Like, yeah. The rent is cool because she paying what she pay now and she don't have a problem with it, but it's just the requirements and they want you to have like a certain amount of credit. Honey, rent a Airbnb and stay for 31 days. They can't. What Metro say? The rent. What? Let me see. That's what I was thinking too. I was like, I wonder how much do the Airbnbs cost, but I feel like that would be like $3,000 a month. Girl, you gotta tell me now, cause I'm intrigued. Let me see, cause I was thinking about that too. I was thinking about that. Cause these people acting funny. They don't even make 3 times the rent. They do. That's crazy. I was thinking about, I was saying to myself, y'all, this is no lie. I was like, if I ever really get in a situation, I would buy me like fixer uppers. And I know Trish just bought a fixer upper. I haven't really been watching her stuff like that, but I see that she bought a fixer upper and I think it's done. But I'm like, I'm about to start getting into stuff like that, inshallah, because there's no way. I feel like a 3-bedroom house, the most the rent should be is 1,400. I could even see 1,500. But if you got like, depending on the area, then we might be talking a little bit different, or like the finishes. No houses in North Philly, I don't think them houses in North Philly should be no tag on 1,800. And like I said, the rent is not the problem, it's the other requirements that's the problem, and it's like a rush situation, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I was like, I need to get into real estate and be renting to my people, because who is doing this to people? Like, who is doing this to people? And it's been all freaking day. When I tell y'all, I could show y'all this. This is today. This is today. All day. All day long. All day long. Y'all might have to put them up. Yeah, that's without question. That's without question. Yes, I want to have a rental property too. Yeah, that's without question. That's definitely without question. You know, when you got your family, you gotta do what you gotta do. But it's just been all day. I've been on the phone all day calling people. All day long. All day long. And I just be trying to like take the burden off my mom, you know what I mean? So I'm just really like trying my hardest. But it's horrible out here. It's crazy. I'm like, I'm about to go get me a daggone studio. Yeah, that's true. I said I'm about to go and get me a daggone studio. We need to put our money together and buy. We need to buy stuff. Period. Cause I'm just like I said, I never was the girl who wanted to buy a house. But now I'm leaning more towards that. Definitely gotta pay the student loan stuff. I don't know though. Do that affect you buying a home? Let me see. It is. That's the truth. Do student loans affect buying a home if it's, what do you call it? If it's not in default? Because of the debt to income ratio. You son of a gun. It's a debt to income ratio. The key, your student loan payment, even if small or zero on IDR, gets factored in often as 0 to, okay, I don't know nothing about them numbers. I think it depends on the debt to income. Yeah, I would have to look into that. You can check with an Islamic mortgage company and look into FHA loans, inshallah. Yeah, the FHA is 3.5. So that's not too much. Even though you definitely still gonna be doing the most. I was gonna mention that too. Islamic mortgage companies. Let me see. I need a daggone Islamic rental property. Let me look that up. Because this is horrible. If they see me, they probably gonna be like, "What's up, sis? Yes, yes." They got Islamic mortgages, y'all. But where is the Islamic rental properties? Did you try the masjid? For what? Y'all, the way how I feel right now is, even if we can, me and my husband and Treasure, get a 2-bedroom apartment, I'll just let my mom and them stay here. Islamic rental. What they talking about? Let me see. It's hard finding people to do stuff like that with Islamic mortgage. Okay, for them. I don't, like I said, if it comes to that point, then it just gotta get to that point. That's probably what we gonna have to do. That's probably what we gonna have to do. Oh man, somebody just found an LV purse in the thrift store and my phone died. Dang. Yeah, I don't know. That's probably what we gonna have to do. Like, cause it's just been so freaking hard. Is it the credit scores? That's what it is. It's the credit score. Like I said, you know how when people don't really know too much about credit, so they don't really build that credit. But that's what she's trying to do now. But we gotta hurry up. And the crazy thing too, I never knew I would be the type of person that would know how to like actually get a credit score up. It's going up. It's going up. But we need it to be up more right now for what we trying to do. But it is what it is. I honestly, I'm not even lying. I would love to be living with my mom and stuff like that. I would love that. Make her. I did, Tanisha. I made her an authorized user on mine, and I have her credit card that I pay. She don't even have it. I pay it every month. Yep. What you got going on? Oh man. What you got going on, DCM Success? You and Mama Faye should get together and purchase a double house, 2-family dwelling, go ahead on a mortgage. That's what I want to do. I do. I want to do that because it's like she used to live 5 minutes from me. We used to live 5 minutes from each other. And I feel like we saw each other a lot more then. Whereas though now she only lived like maybe 25, 30 minutes away from me. But we haven't really like I don't know. It's weird because I don't be going outside like every day, or when I do go outside, it be in my area. So it's like I probably drive like 10 minutes or something, 10 minutes here, but I don't go on that side where my mom live at. So I was trying to find her somewhere up here too, but right now, it's like wherever she go, that's where she go. But if she could get somewhere closer to me, or we was to move together, I would love that, y'all. I would love that. I didn't. I ain't seen nothing in my area. Nope. I haven't seen nothing in my area. Oh my gosh. Just thinking of it is just annoying. Look at my husband. No, I mean, you can use. No, girl. Look at that girl. Girl, stop it. I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. We gonna figure it out, yo. We is gonna figure it out. Like I said, if the worst case scenario, I'm okay. I'll get a daggone room. I'll get a daggone room for my mom to be comfortable. Like, I will get a room for my mom to be comfortable. And that's no cap. Like, my mom is, and that's why I'm trying to tell her. Like, she was sitting here the other day moping around. I'm like, girl, if you don't fix your daggone face and straighten up, you know, Treasure got a saying. Treasure be like, everybody needs a Fei. Everybody needs a Fei. Because as long as you got a Fei, you need to be like, and she knows she already put everything on me anyway. Like, girl, you sitting there moping around, you ain't even gotta lift a finger. But I will stay in a hotel every night for my mom to be okay. And that's no cap right there. It really got me like, you know, like, stop talking about it because I'm about to cry. But for real, it's like, she don't never gotta worry about nothing as long as I'm here. That's my girl. Like, and I be telling her, like, girl, sit down. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mom, y'all, when I tell y'all, my mom loved her, still do. But the parenting that she gave was always gentle parenting. Like, even when people were like not knowing what gentle parenting was, my mom always did gentle parenting. Like, she never hit us or nothing like that. She never hit us. And I needed a beating. She never hit us. And that's why I'm just like, girl, you know, like, I just be telling her, you gotta trust in God. Like, trust in God. Like, you got me. You gonna be okay. Like, don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, Rock, I needed a beating, okay? I needed a beating. I needed a few beatings, okay? And I was that little girl. Inshallah, we gonna find something. And that's what I'm telling her. You know, even if y'all come here, I see that's how fast I'm gonna work to get y'all out of here. But even if y'all come here, stop stressing about it, please. I had to tell her earlier, y'all. I was like, you know, when you be stressed out and having anxiety, you could get a heart attack. She was like, what? I was like, yep. You could have a heart attack if you stressing. If you not breathing right, you could have a heart attack. She was like, what, Faye? I was like, I said, and when you don't go to sleep at nighttime, that make it worse. She was like, I'm about to walk to the store and get me a Tylenol PM. I was like, you better get you some rest, girl. Yes, putting all that stress on your heart. I was like, you better stop thinking about that stuff. She was like, I'm done with this. She was like, I'm not thinking about this no more. I was like, you better not. Better not. And when I used to tell her, when you don't, cause you know they be saying like all this stuff leads to dementia. I be telling her, girl, you better stop, cause that leads to dementia. Cause she's so scared of her health and stuff. I be like, that leads to dementia. Cause I don't feel like you keep having anxiety. Like, lady, let me have anxiety. I be like, girl, you best to go and sit down. You know that leads to dementia. Girl, if she was on this live right now, I'm trying to tell you, I talked to her earlier. She was like, Faye, I went to the store. I went to sleep. I got me a PM. She was like, after you told me that stuff about the heart stuff, I was like, yep, that's what you gotta do. Get you your PM and go to sleep at night. Get you your piano and go to sleep at night. Listen, when I went through my nervous breakdown, y'all, my mom stayed with me for weeks. Okay? My mom came and stayed with me for weeks. I didn't do nothing but drink tea. My mom drank tea. She made me my tea every night, and she was really there with me. If my mom wasn't there with me and I was in here with that man that I was going with, I probably would have been even more crazier. My mom came in, she took care of my daughter, you know what I'm saying? She took me to the hospital to get me some help. It's just like so many things. Like, she just always was that girl. And that's what I'm trying to tell her. Like, how you not acting like that girl? Like, okay, you going through something, but you're not acting like you that girl. Like, I can't have nobody around me not acting like they not that girl. And she sat in the car. I was like, let it out. Let it out. But the next time I see you, you better be acting like you that girl. Okay? And that's another thing about us too, y'all. When you hold your cry in or try not to let your cry out, do you know the weight? And that's what I be telling her. That's what I be telling her. You can't be but so much for everybody else. You can be there for people, you could do things for people, but you have to show up for yourself first and then do as much as you can for other people. But you can't check out. Like, you can't check out. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like sometimes when women try to like hold in their cry and they're trying to just like, it just be more so in here and you not holding in your cry, it just be like, it's like, I don't know, I can't describe it. It's like a bigger mistake than letting it out. Because once you let it out, you just be feeling like, whew, you just be feeling like a relief or whatever. We get lost sometimes, but that's true. That's true. That's what I was telling her. I said, girl, I'm in a phase of my life where I'm just like, F it, F it, F it. What's gonna be is gonna be. What's gonna be is gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, it's just certain stuff. That's why I'm like, girl, when I didn't know my situation, I didn't question nothing. I knew my daughter was gonna be good. Like, cause I got you. I knew my daughter was gonna be good. You gotta know that you're gonna be good. So it's definitely like pedal to the metal, but it's not, I refuse to let it stress me out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna do everything I could do because I put my trust in the Lord, and I know, you know, exactly. I put my trust in the Lord, and I know that Allah is not gonna give me too much to handle. That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, I just hope, you know, that she's really, really taking heed. I be telling her all this stuff, y'all. I tell her all this stuff, and I'm like, I had to tell her, like, I know you're not Muslim. You know, you believe in God, so you have to put your trust in your Lord. You have to put your trust on your Lord. Like, when I was going through my stuff, she was like, you a good person. This not going to happen to you. This not going to happen to you. This not going to happen to you. And I had to really believe it. Like, Allah got me. God got you. God got you, girl. You got this. So it's definitely like, I told her though, I'm like, this situation right here, honestly, I wouldn't be stressing over it. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't be stressing over it. You just know it's a process, but I can't tell nobody else how to feel about their situation. Just like nobody can tell me how to feel about my situation, even though everybody was. Yeah, she definitely do. She definitely need to extend the grace to herself. And that's what I had to tell her. Like, girl, it's something about carrying the weight of the world on your shoulder. You be trying to figure stuff out for yourself. And I'm like, you can't do that. Like, you just can't figure everything out. You cannot figure everything out. You cannot figure everything out. I just hate to see that my mom is like worried or sad. Like, it's really just getting on my nerves. I just want this situation to, while they come to land, I just want the ease to come. That's why I'm like, verily with every hardship there's ease. Like, girl, you're gonna be okay. Just chill. Just chill. So if y'all see me vlogging and y'all see me stepping over some people on the floor, that's why. Cause we didn't had the family come on over, and and it's gonna be okay. That's it is what it is. It is what it is. Like, yeah, I know that about you, Rock. I know that about you. I know that about you. Rock will keep things bottled up. She will. It's really not good. I think when you are in your storm, it's hard, but when it's someone else's storm, you can give them shelter. And that is very true. That is very true. Right. That's what I said. And then a lot of times, too, like, I was telling my son this the other day when we was driving. He was coming here with me. We was in a car together. And I'm like, I haven't lived with my family in a long time because, like, we used to all live together back in the day, and we used to make a way for things to work, right? But we haven't lived together in a long time. But I'm like, they never experienced this version of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they never lived with me since I was Muslim. They like stayed at one of my houses but it was like a little while until their house got ready. But they never lived with this version of me. And I was like, they gonna be sick of me. Cause baby, guess what? I'm gonna be like, Friday night, time to play sorry. Cause I just be like kinda like happy. You know what I'm saying? I was like, they gonna be sick of me. I'm gonna be like, come on, y'all, get the games out. I'm better with all that. Alhamdulillah, that's good, Rock. Yes, that is good. I ain't croaking, and life goes on for the people who mentally took you out. Yes, and that is true. That is freaking true. You sitting up here stressed out, and these people gonna live their life. Like, no, baby. No, I'm gonna live my life too. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna live my life too. So yes, girl. I said they gonna be so mad at me. Like, why is this bee so happy? Yes, I am. They not gonna want to leave. They gonna be like, I said the only thing that I would not want nobody to take offense to, because I do clean the bathroom every day. I clean the bathroom every day. I do. I clean the bathroom every day, and I'm like, you know how people probably be like, but my mom know I clean the bathroom every day. So I'm like, that'll be the only thing. But I'm not going nowhere near the kitchen. She could have a kitchen. I would love for her to have a kitchen. Girl, go in the kitchen. Okay? We never going to eat out. The whole time she here, we not eating out. We going to save us some money. We going to save us some money. But yeah, I was like, you know what? If they come here, they just got to come here. I really don't care. They going to be like, oh, man, it's Friday. We got to play again. Yup. What y'all trying to play? Bingo? Uno? What we doing? What we doing? Like, girl, I'm gonna be using that money for them loans, okay? Using that money for them loans. Child, I'm gonna be using that money for the loans. I'm really gonna pay that though. I'm paying it because I work too hard for my credit to be like going up, and I really can't do that. Fish and grits, shrimp and grits, all that. We eating all that. We eating all that. We is eating all that, okay? Listen. That's why I'm like, girl, you probably just gonna have to put your stuff in storage. And it is what it is. Like, it is what it is. For real. That would be nice. That would really, really be nice. And then I'm like, as long as you keep building your credit up. What bothers me though about the whole rental situation, I feel like the rental stuff is more, they want more than for when you buy a house. They more strict than when you buy a house. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. They stricter than when you buy a daggone house. Horrible. I don't got, like, child, I don't know. That is crazy to me. That's like nasty work. That is nasty work. Like, there's no way. And like I said, when my mom moved to her last house, we did find that house. Like, we probably went to see maybe 3 houses before she moved to that one. This is way different this time. It is. You can't help but think it's not a scam. Everything is way different this time. Like, and I thought they was lowering the requirements. I thought they was lowering that 3 times the rent stuff. I thought they couldn't do that no more. But they still doing it though. They still doing it. So I don't know. I thought they said they wasn't allowed to do that. I really did. I really thought they said that, but it's crazy. It is crazy. But I'm definitely going to be like brainstorming and just figuring out the best thing for everybody. People will get pictures. That's what they tried to do to me, Rock. That's what they tried to do to me the other day on TikTok. The man called me. Well, he texted me at 8 o'clock in the morning. He said, when you want to look at the place. I said ASAP. They said I should try to report them. I was going to do a TikTok, like talk on a TikTok and say their name, but they probably ain't gonna do nothing but change their name. So he was like, I wish my phone ain't died. I will show you. He was like, $61 for an application fee. So I said, okay, can I come see the property? He said, oh my gosh, you used to write for, that is crazy. He said $61. I said, can I come and see the property? He said, no, you got to give me the $61 for the application to get you approved to even see the property. I was like, I never text him back. I just didn't text him back because I told my husband was leaving off work. I was like, I don't know, this sounds like a scam or whatever. And then I saw on TikTok, they was like, these people, it was a different people. They was like, these people went around asking for a $61 application fees for properties they don't even own. So then I looked up the address of the property that it was, and the property wasn't even listed. It was like somebody's house or whatever. It was somebody's house. So they text me back later with a question mark. I was like, yeah, can I come look at the property first? Because he was like, no, you got to give me your money first. I was like, no, but I'm right in the area right now. I could come. Me and Treasure was trolling them. I was driving. I was telling Treasure everything to say. We was cracking up. We just kept texting her. When I tell y'all, we was rolling. I was like, say this, say this, say this. I was telling her everything to say. And he just kept saying, can you just send the money? So then I was like, all right, I'm going to send the money, but I'm right down the street. Can I come look at the place? We just kept saying all this stuff to him. And then eventually, they just never text us back. I was like, we was so bored. Treasure was like, he probably about to block us for how much we texting him, getting on his nerves. I'm like, yeah, bro, where's the house at? Then I did text him. I was like, I never heard of no S like that. Yeah, $61. I said they probably got a cash app and just got the money. Joe, that's what somebody probably could do. Report their cash or see like what their cash app is or something like that, and report them for scamming. Because I said that is so bad. Because that's why I be telling y'all, like, I'm not cheap, but I don't just give nobody my money. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my research before I give any money out. That's a fact. So I'm like, hold on, let me look at the address. Let me do this, let me do that, or whatever. Yes, they probably blocked us. And I'm like, imagine people who are just like hurrying up, giving these people their money and getting scammed. I had to tell my oldest son that too. Like, he was about to get an apartment. I'm like, yo, just, make sure X, Y, and Z, because these people out here scamming. So another scam that they do is, this happened to my husband's sister. So just say, for instance, I'm living in this house, right? Say, for instance, I'm living in this house, and this is crazy. This is real crazy. I'm living in this house. I'm about to move. The house is empty. I know I'm about to move, but I'm having people coming in, looking at the house, thinking that they about to move in this house and giving me a security deposit. But by the time all that goes on, I done moved out the house. But I'm like, why couldn't the landlord who owned the house tell them who the person that took their money is? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Or maybe too, I was about to say, maybe they be doing them CPMs and doing stuff like that, and you just don't really know the person's real name or something like that. I don't know, because I feel like if somebody was to come and see this house and I'm pretending like this is my home, I'm showing it, but I know I'm really a tenant that's about to move. If the tenant, but then how would they get the landlord phone number? They would have to get my landlord phone number. They wouldn't know my landlord phone number. So what, they would keep coming here every day until they see. I could see how it might work. So you gotta be careful. You really gotta be careful, because you can't just be out here giving people your money. And then like on Craigslist and stuff like that, it'd be a lot of houses on there too. But I'm like, I don't know. I just don't want to be gullible and just so fast, and then you missing out on money. Now I would think they ended together. I know, but you gotta think of it though. Like, my landlord here is Asian. They're Asian people. So how would they find them? Like, if they look the house address up and stuff like that, it would just say how the house looked. Because when I looked the address up, the house looked totally different than how it looked while I'm living here. It was like older. So I don't know, y'all. That might be an effective scam if you know you about to. And I'm not. Oh my gosh, I can't be on here telling y'all how to scam. I'm telling y'all how to prevent getting scammed, not how to scam. So just say, for instance, my mom and them about to move out their house. They about to move. It's empty. They starts telling people, we got a house for rent. Girl, I thought you was the people. I'm like, is this the people? Hold up, because she just scared me, y'all. So if you, I'm like, hold up. Okay, so they put it on the market when So Hasna said, if you have a personal story to share about your own struggles with maintaining safe, affordable housing here in Philadelphia, please share it. Your own direct experience will add power. Girl, I was like, what is this? Because I was like scared. Oh, I'm about to say, what is that? That's the email from the people. What people? Wait a minute, my phone did. What people, y'all? I was like, is she about to get me? Listen, I'm like, she was on this live before, so I know she know us. I was like, what did I do? Hold up. So what people put that on? I was like, yo, I'm trying to see what people put that up, because I need to report somebody. If you have a personal story to share about your own struggles with maintaining safe, affordable housing here in Philadelphia, please share it. Your own direct experience will add power. Yeah, because I don't know, y'all. It's just like the landlords here too. I hate that the ones that's going to court for housing stability. The ones that's going to court for housing stability. So what is that though? Like, who going to court for housing stability? Cause I might need that website. Because what is that? Girl, you gotta comment on one of my things. Cause I don't know. I might need that link. Listen. Oh, this man up there mad at the TV, y'all. I don't know who playing. It must be the Sixers. But I don't know, y'all. We gonna have to figure it out. We gonna have to figure it out. You know what? That passed the bill for the renters' right. Okay. But that's what I'm saying. Like, even those places too, they give you the runaround. A lot of those places, they really give you the runaround. They do. I feel like it's just no tenants' rights here. Like, where is the tenants' rights at? Because a lot of those places do give you the runaround. Oh, sounds like a group is advocating for more stable housing, and your story will. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Because I was like, what the heck is that? I thought they thought I was trying to say the stuff. I'm not telling nobody how to, like, be no scammer or nothing like that. But I could see how they would do that now. So this is something for us to know too. Like, when we trying to find places, we will figure something out, inshallah. Inshallah, we will figure something out. Allah does not give us any more than we can handle. They is coming to get me. Yes. So we not telling nobody how to scam. We telling people how to prevent scams. So you always want to make sure they just passed the same law you was talking about. Where at though? Where they passed it at? Girl, cause I really need that. That's why I'm saying to write it down on the thing, so I could get it. Only charging one rental fee. Where they passed it at? Girl, cause everywhere I go, they charging 3, and they want you to make 3 times the amount. Now I could see. I'm not against paying first, last. What is it? First, last. Girl, I am not scared. We can't change nothing with being scared. I'm not scared. I'm ready. I'm ready for this. But I could see paying first, last, and security. That's what it is. First, last, and security. The 3 things. That's always been in play, where you pay the 3 things. But y'all want to know something else too? I think I told y'all this on the last live. Somebody was saying you had to have 7,100 to move in somewhere. Oh, report them at the number. Okay. But that's what I'm saying. If I report them, they probably gonna change their profile on TikTok. I'm gonna go back on there. As soon as I hang up, I'm gonna go on there and see if that thing is still, what's the name? If they page still up. Cause the crazy thing about it too, y'all, if y'all looking for a place, yeah, they wanted 7,100 and something. If y'all looking for a place to find rental homes and stuff on TikTok, they said the ones. I'm not paying less nothing. I will give security in first month. A lot of them are asking for 3. A lot of them are asking for all 3. But if y'all going on TikTok and y'all see the somebody's page and they only got a little bit of houses on there, that they said that's how you know it's a scam too. So basically, we not paying no application fees until we go to see. No, so Tanisha, when you go to when you go to look at the house and they say your income has to be 3 times the rent, not the first, last, and security. That's always been there. But on the applications now, they're saying that your income has to be three times the rent. So it's like if you paying $1,700 for rent, you have to have that times 3 every month, which is really not attainable. Depending on like I said, for my mom and them, they have it because she's married and alhamdulillah, they got the funds. But if somebody was single, how would they have? That's almost $6,000 a month almost. They only want security in first month. So places here in Philly too, sometimes they charge you 2, sometimes it be 3. They'll say first month, last month, and security. Some people, like when I moved here, I only had to pay 2. So it all really depends. But I'm not opposed to paying 3. I've paid 3 before. But I just don't know why they're saying now that you have to have 3 times the rent. Treasure, can you put my phone on the charger? Because I know my mom's probably about to call me. Can you put my phone on the charger? Or give me my charger? What you got, water?
Yeah.
Why do you always put your water in the freezer?
Something cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 3 is like nasty work. Like 3 times the rent. What about your landlord? Does he know anyone? They want you to have credit. They want your credit to be good. That's the bad part. They want your credit to be good. Child. They want your credit to be good. That's why I said, I don't know. Like, I feel like if we were to do, me, Treasure, and my husband was to do a 2-bedroom apartment, I'll be fine with doing it. I will. I'll be fine with doing it. It might be easier to find something like that. I don't know. I'll probably start looking for that and a place for my mom. So whichever one come through first, then that's just what we gonna have to do. They may have to come. Yeah, that's what I said. They probably gotta come here to the credit. He might give your mom a chance. That's what I was thinking too. Being so I'm a good tenant. Cause y'all know I'm a good tenant. I'm really a good tenant. Like, I am. I'm gonna call him tomorrow. But they not like a private landlord though. They a real estate company. Yeah, they a real estate company. I'm gonna call them tomorrow. Inshallah. My last landlord, that's how my mom got her other house, y'all. He was so nice, but he sold those houses, and that's why I had to move here. I hated when he did that, because I used to like my old house. Like, I was there 8 years, and my mom, she moved in one of his places too. He was a private landlord. All he can say is yes. Y'all just got so much high hopes. Alhamdulillah. But yeah, he was a good private landlord too, y'all. If something got broke, he was right out. Girl, he retired. And he sold them houses to some people that was crazy. When I text him, he ain't even text me back. I was trying to find somewhere to go when I was leaving that house. He ain't even text me back. I'm trying to tell you, somebody just used a whole lot of laundry soap. Can't stand these people. All you need is one cat. One thing for certain though, I'm trying to tell y'all, people be saying I'm a hard person to live with. Not my family, but like my other family. They be saying I'm a hard person to live with. They be saying that, yo, because they be like, I'm a neat freak. Because I'm a neat freak. I'm a neat freak, okay? I am a neat freak. I don't even think it's what you call it? I don't even think it's OCD. The worst is smelling smoke and food from neighbors. Really? It's not you. It's not me that's the hard person to live with. I don't know. They used to say I was a hard person to live with. But I feel like I don't know, y'all. I really think I am probably a neat freak. I might be a neat freak. Yeah. I might that's the thing about me, like that can trigger me to like snap out. Like if I come home and it's like not clean and stuff like that, it's like automatically it's just like you know what I'm saying? Because I'm just like, I like for things to be a certain way. Yes, I live in an apartment and I can always smell weed and food from my neighbors. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. Like I don't know. I don't never really like smell nothing in here because we don't really cook like that. Another great love for the books. You too, girl. Yeah, I'm about to hang up too because I know my mom trying to call me. Yeah, but I don't really be like, we don't really have like smells because we don't cook that much in here. But I don't know, y'all. This was really therapeutic. This was really therapeutic. So you live in an apartment? Blessed Wellness? This was really therapeutic for me, y'all. It really was. I hope it was therapeutic for Rock, too. I really hope it was therapeutic for Rock. I really hope it was therapeutic for Rock. Ugh. And I'm just like, I need at least my vlogging girls to come through. Like, I need my girls to, like, be in this with me, you know? I'm so glad you joined, girl. And I'm so glad we got to see each other on Instagram, too. And that I know you from Philly. F1. Yeah. So we just back at it tomorrow, y'all. That's what I got going on. Just all day on a phone. Trying to look out for my mama. That's it. It's okay. Oh, you starting from scratch? Because I was about to say, you don't have to do that, though. Long as you don't put the date on it, right? That's why sometimes I got out of like saying, hey, y'all, it's Monday. Today is, what's today? Because look, if it's old, I'm using it. Okay, the rents be too high. But it's a low income place that we moved into brand new like 7 years ago. I have a better job now, alhamdulillah, but I can stay because I'm already in it. Oh, because sometimes when you be in like low income places, they base it, once you start getting like a better job or something like that, they base it off of your rent. Y'all, my mom, she don't be wanting to be involved with nothing senior citizen. But I wonder if they got like those homes with like the communities, you know what I'm saying? Like, and the rent probably be a little cheaper. I don't know. I'm going to try to find it. Yeah, girl, stay there. Stay there. Yeah, they don't do that here. Alhamdulillah. That's good. Because we got these houses in my old neighborhood. We call them the village. Oh, they strict. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. We call them the village. And if you on low income, your rent is nothing. But as soon as you start working, they will base it to your rent. And some people was paying like 1,100, which going from like 0 to working and now you gotta pay 1,100 for them, that probably was a lot. That's how I feel. But I really want to leave Jersey. Oh my gosh, I wish I was in Jersey. I don't know though, because I can't really think of like too much. I was looking for houses one time in Jersey, But I don't know. It wasn't really nothing all crazy like that. She would not be able to have company like that. That is crazy. Cause my son, his grandmom, she live in one of those homes, and it don't look like a like a older home or nothing like that. Oh, that's good. That is very good. Alhamdulillah. But I know I could see how you wouldn't be able to have like company like that because they're gonna like watch your every move. Cause they be small. I can't imagine it doubling or tripling or something. Yeah, you gotta stay there, girl. You gonna regret it, okay? If you leave, you gonna regret it. And that's why in the summertime, I used to keep talking about hating it around here because it was like every time I go outside, it's like dog poop. You know what I'm saying? These people, they don't clean up after they... Huh? Oh my gosh. But I had to stop. I just be like, I don't care. Now when I go outside, I just be like, Treasure, lift your garment up. Be careful. Don't step right there. If I'm parked by the curb, I'll be pulling out before she get in the car. Because I just be like, I'm just really not trying to like be complaining too much about stuff no more. So I don't know. We gonna figure it out, inshallah. We gonna figure it out. So, but yeah, Rock, if you ain't say, you remember how we did last time when you said you was editing and stuff like that. You had all that old footage. Girl, all you gotta do is not say the date. Just not say the date. That's it. That's what I be doing. Because people be like, yeah, it's in February and it be June. Like, nope, I'm not watching. I had somebody do that. They was posting, it was in the summertime. They was like, it is February. I was like, nope. Because you should have posted that at least in March. You know what I mean? Like, you really came on here and told me you did this in February and it's always June. Nope. I turned from that. Because I was too old. Too old, okay? But y'all, let me get ready to go call my mom. Because I know my mama done called me. Hopefully she on her live. If she seen it, she probably was crying. You know, she probably was crying. But you gotta cry. All right, girls. I'll probably see y'all in the next one. Because we on the road to 2K, inshallah. But yeah, I'm about to text you, Tanisha, as soon as my same to you, Rock Girl, same to you. Soon as my phone charge, I'm about to text you, cause I gotta tell you something. Why they come? Not nothing about nobody in here. It's something about my mom moving and stuff. But I'm gonna text you as soon as I hang up, inshallah. All right.